Hello, everybody. I have going live. Oh,
Hello.
hi.
What's going on, everybody?
Welcome to Clockwork Cantina, episode 26. I'm one of your
Yes.
hosts, Josh 902, and our other host.
DT3, what's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
What's up? For this episode, we do have a little topic for part two. We'll just go ahead and announce it now. It's gonna be we're gonna talk about just some of our favorite soundtracks from
Yes.
anything, I guess, just about anything.
Yeah, just anything, yeah, because
We didn't specifically say
there's a
anything.
lot of good there's a lot of good music out there, man. I
Yeah.
was yeah, I was like last night I was listening to some stuff yesterday just to like get myself into the you know, ready for today. And yeah, man, there's there's a lot of good music out there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Uh, because I say it at the start of every stream, I remembered to hit the record button, so we're good.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sweet.
I don't know how long this episode will be. It'll go for as long as it goes, and we appreciate you guys all stopping by and hanging out and listening, watching.
Yeah, I mean that's
Uh,
generally how it is. It's just like we'll see how long it goes.
yeah. I've been working a lot this week. What you been up to, man? What you been watching anything, playing
Yeah,
anything?
I did actually. Yeah, all right, continuing more Kingdom Come Deliverance. That game is starting to annoy me though in
Is
certain
it?
things.
Is it
Yeah,
really?
because it's like so buggy. Like yesterday, it crashed on me, and there's like
Oh
some really
damn.
stupid shit going on. It's just like, what is going on with this game, man? So it's kind of like I'm just like, man, I just want to get through it at this point.
I feel you.
Uh, But, other than that, I started Force Unleashed. Well, not started, but I'm starting my replay of Force Unleashed on
Oh
stream
damn.
again,
How's that
and
going?
it's cool, man. It's cool going back, to replay a game that you haven't played in years, that you used to love. Like, for me, I used to like, really enjoy that game when it first came out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just cool, man, just going back to that. And then, Narcos Mexico Season 2 came out a few days ago, and I binged the shit out of that.
I forgot it came out. I haven't even. I forgot. I have
I
just reminded me. Shit.
I binged the shit out of it. God damn, dude.
Is it
That
good?
show is
Is it
still
good?
just as good, man.
Oh
I love
fuck
it,
yeah!
man.
That makes me excited.
I fucking love it. Dude, I watched all the same day. I took breaks in between like each like every few episodes, but
Yeah.
like, man, I did it all the same
How
day,
many?
dude. It
How
was
many
so.
episodes is it?
10.
10 episodes. Okay.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
an
yeah.
hour long too.
Yeah, yeah. I
Damn
think the
son.
first episode's even longer than an hour. It's
Oh
like
damn.
yeah, it's like it's a little bit longer, but yeah, it was good, man. I really enjoyed the season. So yeah, I mean it's crazy, dude. Some of the shit in there, I was like, "What?" There's one particular episode, I'm like, "What the hell? It's starting like this? That's wild,
I
man."
straight up. I straight up forgot. And with work, and I haven't watched. I haven't watched anything. I haven't even watched Lock and Key. I was gonna check that out.
Yeah, that's something new that came out that I want to check out as well. But
So
there's
now,
honestly there's like a million things I need to
now
check
I have
out.
something to watch at work. I'll watch Narcos. uh, fuck man.
Yeah, yeah, dude, definitely check that out. It's so good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what you been up to?
I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem. I have
Mm.
put 60 hours into this game, and I'm just now hitting
Oh
like part
shit.
two,
Damn.
like the second half. So that's all I've played. I bought it was on sale. I bought the Ace Attorney's like little free game pack. I think it was on sale for 14.99 on Switch. I was like, oh hell yeah, I'll buy this. Oh yeah,
Cool,
I
yeah.
got it. I got it for 50. I also bought the Division 2 for $3 because I thought I can get $3 out of this easy.
Oh, dude, yeah, I bought that shit when it was a lot more, so I'm like, I kind of regret it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I've been working, and I haven't actually watched a lot of TV. The only thing I've watched is some YouTube. I've watched Co Carnage playing Wasteland 2. That's like I've been watching his run of that on. That's about it.
Gotcha.
Not a whole
Yeah, I mean,
lot.
apart from watching Narcos, I haven't really been watching a whole lot either, like show wise and stuff. So
I mean,
I've been trying to keep up with the CW stuff still, but it's yeah.
hard.
Other than that, yeah. Other than that, though, I've just been. I'm excited for Clone Wars next week, though. I'm hype about that.
Yeah.
We are a week away from that. Well, less than a week. Next Friday, but you know what I mean. Yeah, man.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I've seen? I don't think there's anything else I've seen or even I played some. I played a little bit of World of Warcraft, but it's like, yeah, talked about
Mm.
that to death.
Because of Valentine's Day yesterday, I played the KFC dating sim.
Oh my goodness, how was that?
Oh god, dude, it's it's it says it's probably as you'd imagine. It's pretty
Yeah,
wild. I beat the entire game in like a little less than 2 hours. So it's whatever. It was
KFC.
fun.
Weird, man. Did you see where they? Speaking of KFC, did you see where they were coming out with like fucking clogs or some shit
No, what?
that looks like fucking chicken and smells like fucking chicken?
No.
I'm not
Oh
even
wait, the
kidding.
the Crocs you said?
Yeah, the Crocs or whatever they
Yeah,
are.
yeah, 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 yeah. I saw that.
The
Yeah,
KFC shoes.
yeah. That's fucking weird,
Well, they're
man.
fucking weird, man. What the fuck is KFC's weird? What is that about? What are you
I
guys
mean,
doing?
they know that the KFC loyalists will fucking get them
I
right.
feel like they're just betting on people buying their shit just because it's outrageously weird. Oh my goodness, but that's a
Yeah,
thing. That's a thing.
yeah. If you want some KFC Crocs, I guess. I mean, I don't even
Yeah.
like how normal Crocs look, so fuck that.
Smell like chicken. So you want every fucking animal in the neighborhood following you around. Wear these things apparently, because Jesus.
Yeah, I guess.
But
Right, right, right.
you're fucking weird. KFC. What are you doing? The Colonel would not be very. Would he be weird? Would be weirded out? Be weirded out. I'm weirded out. Why are you making weird Croc shoes? Anyway, that's enough of KFC and they're weird. Um, you just want to head into the news, my man, or you got
Yeah,
anything
let's
else?
no, no, I don't have anything else. Just do it.
All right, let's do it. We're going to the news, everybody.
All right. So as always, we start off with video gaming news.
Yeah, boy.
Uh, let's talk about something we haven't talked about in a long time.
What's that?
BioWare plans a substantial reinvention of Anthem.
I mean,
Uh, so they're looking to reinvent Anthem's gameplay in a longer-term redesign. Said Casey Hudson in a blog post. Um, so we all know the launch that Anthem had.
hmm
It was not the best, and like post-launch, there's been a lot of stuff that has been said and happened with that
so many
game, and
stories come out, and they were like, "Yeah, we built this," and
yeah,
it was crazy. It was crazy that they had built like this thing at E3, and that's not even what Anthem was. That's literally what they started making when they saw that.
yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy to me that like all the people that like got this game, like the deluxe edition and all this crazy shit, and they haven't gotten like anything like added to the game for like who knows how long or whatever. It's just crazy, man.
They still had their Christmas event going on, or or lights or decorations up in it, or something. I read. Crazy.
Yeah, in general though, I'm not really super huge on the the service games, like the
Yeah.
games as a service type deal. Generally, I'm not. The only one that I'd say that I would play that's like that is Battlefront 2 because they still we're talking like almost 3 years later here, and they're still like
Yep.
they're adding stuff to it. They're improving on it all the time.
They
Like
kind of learned their
I'm looking
lesson.
forward. Yeah, exactly. Like real quick too. Because of all the shit that they got at the beginning. Um, but yeah, man, like I'm looking forward to the Scarab stuff for that game coming out. But yeah, so hopefully the people that got Anthem will be getting something here soon.
It'll be really cool if they can pull it off. I don't
Yeah,
know
we'll
if they
see,
can do
man.
it.
I'm all for like games,
Fix your shit.
making a comeback and fixing their shit exactly. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. This is one of the games. I know Fallout 76 is another game that they're trying to fix, all the stuff. So we'll see what happens with these. Yeah, I don't think it says when they're just gonna you know they're just gonna try to do it. So it'll probably take a while if they plan a substantial reinvention of the gameplay and stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But at
I'm.
least
Yeah.
no, I was just gonna say real quick. At least they're starting it. They're doing it. So
Yeah. I'm just wondering. I guess they're just trying to save a future franchise, not let it die. But
Yeah,
They
possibly,
probably
but
want more anthems in the future, but
yeah, but I mean, it's rough, dude. When you start off like this, it's kind of rough, man.
there may be no coming back, and like
Yeah,
they've went so long without doing very much with it, and it's like here we are all this time later, and they're like now we're gonna reinvent it, and it's like
it's almost
your player base is you abandoned them for a long time now, so you've got to earn them
yeah,
back somehow.
it's like a year now since the game came out, right? Like it came out last February, so we're in February now, so it's like been like a year, hasn't it? I want to say
Some,
it's been a year,
something like that.
something like that, right? Yeah,
I'll look it up.
that's crazy, man.
Anthem release date.
And they really haven't done anything with it for a year. That's wild, dude.
It was February 22nd, 2019. Almost a
Damn,
year.
so it's almost a year, like real soon. That's wild, dude. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a thing that's happening.
Yep.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yep.
Redeem yourself. I'm all about comeback stories, so if you can do it,
Moving on. Moving on from that. Sony has purchased Insomniac Games for $229 million.
I'll take a little piece of that.
Right?
Damn,
Yeah.
that's a lot of
So
money.
Insomniac Games, those of you know, they recently came out with the most recent Spider-Man game that was an exclusive to the PS4. And I, for one, love the hell out of that game.
I have it.
It
Still
was
gonna play it at some point.
top three games for me in 2018, 2 years ago at this point. I really enjoyed the hell out of that game. It's probably my favorite Spider-Man game, if I'm being honest. It's so good. I love the story. I love the theme. Even the theme is incredible alone. Like it's just a really good game, dude. The characters and everything. This just is awesome. I can't. You need to play it so we can
I,
talk
kn- I
about it.
know, I know, I know.
It's awesome, dude. It is really awesome. But yeah, Sony bought Insomnia Games. Uh, and they also did the Ratchet and Clank reboot or whatever like a few years ago, right? So maybe we'll get something on that again. Although it's been a few years. 2016 was a reboot, which I can't believe it's been that long already. Um, so yeah, we'll see what happens with this. I'm curious if they're gonna do. I feel like they should definitely do a sequel to the Spider-Man game, but it makes me curious if they're gonna do like a more like it's something that I've wanted since I played that Spider-Man game is an MGU, like a Marvel Games universe.
Hmm.
That would be kind of cool. I know some people might be upset because it's like, oh, it'll only be PlayStation exclusive or whatever. But I mean, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But I'm curious about that kind of stuff now that they're like owned by Sony and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
if they plan on, I mean, they got to make a sequel, right? Like, I'm sure they're working on it now because that game was amazing. It had DLC. It had like they gave away like free skins after the game came out too and stuff. So I don't know. It'd just be cool because now Insomniac is officially a part of Sony. So
that umbrella.
yeah, man, 229
What
million.
else
I
do they? What other game franchise?
Insomniac. That's a
Yeah,
good
I
question.
want to look at that.
But yeah,
See,
the other one that I mentioned was Ratchet and Clank. I honestly never really played those games, but I know people like them. Oh, they did Resistance. I don't know if you remember those games
I
from the
remember.
PS3. Yeah, so the Resistance from the PS3 era. Uh, Sunset Overdrive. Interesting. Okay. Sunset Overdrive. The Spoken. What is that? Song of the Deep. Yeah, all the Ratchet and Clanks. I didn't even know there was this many Ratchet and Clanks. God damn.
Yeah, they're
Spyro.
their big things are Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, and now Spider
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, no Spider Man.
The sky's the limit for these here folks, yo.
Well, now that another thing is they could just create a new IP.
Yeah,
Now
that
that
too.
yeah, they could just start off something new for the PS5 era. That'd be great. It'd be great, man. Keep expanding the shit that you own. So be pretty cool.
All right.
Um, but yeah, moving on. Metro Exodus is now on Steam after being an exclusive to the Epic Game Store for a year.
Yeah, and I believe it's 40% off on Steam right now.
It it's I believe so, something like that. It's like 23.99 or something like that. I can
I
double
have
check
it and
real
still
quick.
haven't played it. I got it with my video card.
I I bought the first two on Humble. Like I got both of them for like $7, 2033 and First Light or not First Light. What is it called? The other one. I don't know. The two other ones. I forget. I
Oh, the
haven't played them
last
yet,
light.
but
I think it's last light
Last Light.
actually.
There you go. I I thought First Light like what the hell's First Light? Is
That's
it
what I'm trying to think of now too.
Infamous? I think it's Infamous, isn't it?
Maybe.
Something one of them. Okay, anyway, but I knew I had light in it. So yeah, the other two Metros, I got them on Humble when they were like $7 for both of them. So I was like, I'll take it. And this one I plan to get eventually as well. Uh, I haven't played any of these Metro games, but they look like a good time. So
Fun. I go back
very
and
very
play.
curious to do a run of these games on stream once I get this third one. So that's cool. Definitely, we'll definitely start seeing more of these like exclusive games come to Steam. Because
Yeah, as deals end and
exactly like I later sometime this year we're gonna get like Control on Steam and because that's another game I want to play, and then Outer Worlds is another game I want to play. That one will be coming to Steam as well. So there's a few games. I mean, I honestly am in no rush. I can wait for all these games because there's already like a billion games to play,
it's so
you
true.
know, and like not enough, moolah to throw around for some of this shit. So I don't mind waiting, dude. Like they'll only get cheaper, and I have other stuff to play in the meantime. So that's why like when people are always like upset about games being pushed back, I'm like, I don't care, dude. Like take your time and make the game as good as it can be, because there's plenty of other games to play. Anyway, uh, what else? Oh, here's an interesting one. E3 host Jeff Keighley bows out of the show. He apparently criticizes the event's direction. So this
Yeah.
is continuing to the downfall of E3. But yeah, he tweeted out something on Twitter, just explaining like he wanted to share some important news about his plans around E3, and then he just talked about it briefly. Uh, saying he said, I'm just gonna quote his statement here.
Yep.
For the past 25 years, I have attended every electronic entertainment expo. Covering, hosting, and sharing E3 has always been a highlight of my year, not to mention a defining part of my career. I've debated what to say about E3 2020. While I want to support the developers who will showcase their work, I also need to be open and honest with you, the fans, about precisely what to expect from me. I have made the difficult decision to decline to produce E3 Coliseum. For the first time in 25 years, I will not be participating in E3. I look forward to supporting the industry in other ways and at other events in the future. Um,
Yeah. I think
so yeah, that was a statement on that.
I think there will be no E3 within a few years, to be honest. I think it's
I
dying.
mean, yeah, I think it's been dying like for the past several years, dude. Like
Yeah, I
this
mean it
alone.
has, but yeah, it'll be gone.
At,
Everybody's
at,
gonna
at
do
the,
their
at
own deal with their own
Yeah,
announcements,
I mean,
and
dude, listen, Nintendo has been doing the direct shits for like years now, right?
hmm
And that's how they do their thing now. Sony is doing their thing now, and everybody's just doing their own thing now. I know we talked about this on the previous podcast, but yeah, it's like,
even Jeff's got his own award show where they do reveals for things. Like, yeah,
yep, there's that, there's Gamescom, there's like a bunch of other shit, dude. There's like PAX this and PAX that. There's a fucking million other things, dude.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, I tend to agree with you there. That E3, I don't know how long it's got left, but
And apparently, like a lot of game companies, stress about E3. Like, we gotta get something ready to show.
yeah, because they gotta get like a demo ready, or they gotta get
Yeah,
like a trailer ready or something, and they gives them even more crunch time
and
to get that shit
having
ready. Yeah,
having their own deal takes that away, man.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
PlayStation's ahead of the curve on that, or Sony.
yeah. I mean, we'll see. I always liked D3 personally, like just seeing all
I
that
mean,
stuff.
it's
But
fun. It's fun for us
yeah,
as fans.
no, yeah, I know it
But
is. Because
man,
it's everything all together. You for a few days or whatever, you check everything out. But no, I get it. I
and
for
and like
sure,
a big
for
part of
sure
me is
get it.
sad of it because I've you grown up with it. E3's been
Yeah,
around for as long as I can remember. It was always cool to turn it on the TV or wherever you watched it at. Um, and seeing
yeah.
what's coming out in the next couple of
Shit,
years.
I remember like, dude, I used to love watching G4,
Yeah.
and fuck, yeah, I just remember like watching it, like back in the day, dude. Which man, G4 seems like so long ago.
They had it in Atlanta one year.
Yeah, I remember that.
Sad, sad, but makes sense.
Yeah. Anyways, that's a little bit of that.
What else we got? But hopefully something happier than E3's dying.
There's the Marvel's Avengers pre-order trailer,
Oh damn! You got a link
which
for it?
I do. It's it's pretty cool. It shows up more of the gameplay. You get to see the characters looking a little better than they used to. Because I remember at first everybody was like, "What the hell? The characters look weird or whatever." They're looking a bit better. Like people need to chill. They're still working on the game. The game comes out in September. They got time.
Yeah, now, but back then had a much earlier release date.
Yeah, yeah, but that's why they pushed it back.
Yeah, but
Uh,
I'm just saying that's why people. But yeah, this looks cool.
so yeah, we get to see a little bit more of a Kamala Khan.
I
Uh,
haven't watched this by the way yet, so I'm seeing.
and then of course you get the kick asses Thor and Cap and Hulk. Just more of the same. Black Widow.
Oh, well,
They show you just the same main characters that we've seen so far. I don't think they're gonna show like any like extra heroes that they're gonna add to the game until after it comes out or
Black Widow backflip.
closer to
Though,
launch.
just
Yeah, right.
saying.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
But yeah, they show off more of the gameplay, and then they
Oh, they
say
show
if you
some custom.
pre-order, yeah, you can get the Marvel Legacy outfit pack or whatever. Which pretty much is the classic outfits.
Thor's helmet kills me, man.
Dude, that's the classic helmet,
I
man.
know, but it just kills me.
Could you imagine if they use that in the MCU? Man, like they don't, but like that would have been so cool if they would have
Iron
kept
Man
it, dude.
looks dope though. Look at that, fucking
Iron Man, yeah, he looks cool. Cap, even the Cap looks all right too. Yeah, I like one of my favorite Captain America outfits is the whole World War II, like the
yeah.
first Avenger type deal thing, man. So I like that look, and then Black Widow's just classic. Hulk looks a little weird though. I'm not gonna lie.
With the whole
Uh,
stretched out, ripped
yeah,
shirt.
he's got the stretched out shirt. Then the I don't know. There's something about the like. Is he wearing like oh, never mind. I thought he was wearing like a fanny pack or something. That's just a belt. I don't know.
His
He
hair
looks
looks
a
a little
little.
funky to me.
Yeah, his way his hair looks a little weird.
Weird.
I guess that's just a
I,
sign of like this is how he looked back in the day when the 70s or
I think
whatever, right?
that's what's throwing everything. I think it throws off the whole outfits. The hair,
Yeah,
man.
the hair is a little weird. Yeah, yeah, the hair is a little weird.
Hulk, you need
I'll
to go
give
see
you
your
that.
stylist, man. Out of here.
And I honestly don't know too much about Kamala Khan,
I
but
don't know shit about her.
I know very little about her. But yeah, it'll be interesting to know more.
Yeah. I
Playing
mean,
this
that's what
game
I
or
want though.
whatever.
I want heroes I don't know about, so I can learn about them, man.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. I'm all about that as well. So yeah, that was a cool, neat little pre-order trailer, just showing off some more of the game and that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe that's all I have for the gaming news.
Not very much, huh? Not much.
No, not a whole lot going on right now.
I'm gonna drop in here with just a little tidbit
Go for it.
from our boy Drew Carpesian.
Hell yeah,
Uh,
Drew Carpathian, dude. Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Who was a writer on Mass Effect, worked at BioWare with James Olin, Chad Robertson, and it's and he's working with the James Olin and Chad Robertson again at their new studio. Um, I'm just gonna read this article. It's on PC Gamer. I'll read some tidbits on it.
Hell yeah, go for it.
Longtime BioWare designer James Olin left the studio in July of 2018 after 20 years, and credits on games ranging from Baldur's Gate to Anthem. His departure came shortly after that of writer Drew Carpesian, who had been with BioWare for nearly as long. His first credit is as a writer and editor on the Baldur's Gate 2 manual, and who left for the second time a few months earlier. And now they're back again at Olin's new studio, Archetype Entertainment. I'm proud to announce that I'm the writer for Archetype Entertainment, Carpesian wrote on his blog. Founded by James Olin, the creative genius is behind BioWare hits like Baldur's Gate, KOTOR, and Dragon Age. Archetype is a new video game studio under the Wizards of the Coast umbrella. Those are for those of you in the know. Those are the guys that do D&D. Uh, and I haven't been this excited to work on a project in a long, long time. Side note: I've always enjoyed working with Wizards of the Coast. They even published my first novel. He also touched on his time at BioWare in the update, describing it as a dream job, talented people working together to create an epic game like Baldur's Gate or Mass Effect and Dragon Age. But that changed as the studio grew and became more successful. We became more corporate. We were less able to make what we loved, and the teams were pushed to create games based on market research rather than our creative instincts and passions. My dream job became just a job, and I lost the enthusiasm and excitement I once had. Carpesian said that the early days of Archetype remind him of the early days at BioWare, and rather boldly he predicted the comparable things are in the works at his new outfit. I know we have big shoes to fill. With BioWare, I was part of the legacy that will endure forever. We created some of the most beloved CRPGs of the past 2 decades. But I truly believe at Archetype we have the talent and the opportunity to do something just as amazing. Carpesian isn't the only BioWare alum to join Olin at Archetype. Chad Robertson, the former head of live service at BioWare who left the company in late 2019, is Archetype's general manager. The studio is currently working on a story-driven, multi-platform role-playing game set in a new science fiction universe. I am very excited
Mm.
for what's going to be coming out of Archetype because,
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, Drew Karpyshyn is yeah. Anything he does, man,
yeah,
I'll definitely be looking out on that for sure.
especially with James Olin, for KOTOR, Dragon Age, and Carpesian's the dude that wrote the Mass Effect, man. He's one of the dudes. He's like one of the big dudes that did it. So a new science fiction role playing game. Fucking, I take all my money. I know it'll be years before we see it. Take all my money. I'm down. I love these guys, and I just wanted to mention that
Hell
uh,
yeah, dude. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah,
because
that's awesome news, man.
Bioware's been kind of shitty for a while now. So um, I need something to fill that void. I would love for him to have a comeback, but if I can't get a comeback from Bioware, I'll get somebody new and better that treats me right. Okay, I don't need you shitty hosts.
Somebody that treats me right.
Exactly.
Oh man, it's funny.
A little salty. Uh, uh, State of Decay 2 is coming to Steam, and it's receiving a free Juggernaut Edition game-changing overhaul and development, calling it State of Decay 2.5.
Oh man,
I thought that was worth a mention because I'm never played State of Decay, but I've watched people play it, and it looked neat. So it
State
is.
of Decay.
What was it
I
before?
haven't I haven't played these either.
It's one of those zombie survival deals,
Yeah, yeah, I figured it was something like that because I mean
kind of like
I've
our
heard of
7
it
Days to
before,
Die. Uh,
which that'd be fun to get back to at some point.
yeah, I'd
But
love to go back and play it some more. Uh,
yeah,
but yeah,
yeah.
it's coming to the Steam. I think it was in the Windows Store. That's where it was at.
Oh really?
Yeah, and
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
co-op. Maybe
there's
co-op.
only there's only one game I play on the Windows Store, and that's Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. Well, this is coming to Steam now. So,
Cool. Cool,
and
cool, cool. Might be something to check out because I generally like those like survival zombie games or whatever.
yeah, I mean they're
They're
fun.
they're kind of fun just to like fuck around and kill zombies, man. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm gonna mention a game that came out called
Okay.
Wolcen.
Wilson.
WOLCEN.
Wilson.
I believe this was a Kickstarter game. Uh,
Okay.
called Wilson Lords of Mayhem. There's a lot of streamers been playing it.
Ah,
I want to check it out. It's very Diablo, Path of Exile, in the vein of those
okay,
uh,
those kind of games. Okay.
ARPG. Um, they had their big release this week. I think they're doing pretty good from what I understand. I think they're having some server issues, mostly because how popular it is. So I would love to check it out.
Gotcha,
I
gotcha.
think it was Kickstarter. Was what? I want to say it. Maybe not. I'm making shit up. And I'm just gonna browse down through the Reddit and just see if there's anything that we have missed, or that's new, or that just spits at me,
I mean,
like,
yeah,
"Read me."
there's always probably something that drops afterwards.
I
So
hit
we'll see.
right for the past. Final Fantasy Remake had their opening movies on YouTube. I have not watched it. I don't know if I will watch it until I play the game.
Same.
Um,
I mean, although I didn't even know they were out, but yeah, I'm not gonna watch them.
but I did hear some people saying like it's beautiful and it's a little bit longer than the original. About all I know about it.
Well, I mean, that makes sense.
Oh, here's something we can talk about. Remember how last week we talked about Nvidia's GeForce Now, that streaming
Hmm.
service?
Hmm.
Activision Blizzard's pulling all their games from it because Blizzard is Activision is retarded, really stupid.
Jeez.
So uh, but apparently it's in Blizzard's uh, tiny text that you read before everything that their games can't be played on cloud service. So,
Mm.
um, I don't know. I don't know why they're doing that, but whatever. Blizzard's on a roll and making dumb decisions. I don't know if this is a dumb or smart decision, to be honest, because I haven't messed with the GeForce Now thing, but it's a thing. It's out there.
Yeah, yeah, we did talk about that last week.
Um,
Well, I mean, yeah, same. I haven't really messed around with cloud gaming either,
mm-mm.
so I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something that I would do use honestly.
It's really not for me.
Yeah.
Um, the PlayStation game Dreams came out and it's getting good reviews.
Ah, that this is one of the games that I had on my a few weeks back when we did our like
That's
most
why I
anticipated
mentioned it
games.
because I know you had it
I
on there.
I had it on there. So yeah, the main thing for me is that this game is literally a game where you can create other games in it. So it's one of those types of things. It's just is I'm just so I get fascinated at the types of things like how creative people can get,
Hmm.
with the type of things that they can make in that game. Just like if you just look up like Dreams on YouTube, like Dreams PS4, you just some of the shit that people can come up with is
Somebody has
just
already remade. I'll show you a picture of it. Somebody's already remade the fucking map from Stardew Valley in it. This is it right here. Look at it on stream. There it is. That's the map. Somebody
yeah.
remade it in Dreams.
I mean, there you go, dude. I'm telling you, like, it's just the insanely cool stuff that you can create in this game. I don't even know how it works.
I
Like,
haven't either. I need to get.
I haven't looked into how it works, but like, it's just crazy how much stuff you can create in this thing, man. Like, and a lot of it looks like really good too. But anyway, yeah,
Uh,
it's really cool.
it's
I'm
definitely
definitely
a tool for future developers, really. That young kids that will hopefully be
yeah,
inspired to try new and creative. I think that's a thing for them to mess around.
yeah, absolutely, man.
Uh,
Be very interesting to see what comes out of this.
um, I don't think you played Neo. I didn't play Neo, but Neo Two's gone
I
gold.
Yeah,
So
I haven't played Neo. I think I picked it up when it was for free on PS Plus, but I haven't played it.
yeah, I don't usually play those types of games.
Me either.
The first one
Me
I
either,
played
really.
that's a game that's even close to that was Fallen Order.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of those types of games. I've played like a couple of the Dark Souls, like a little bit, but those are just not my style of game.
no, I've watched mostly watch streamers play it. But I mean they got a new thing coming. So.
No, good for them.
We got a trailer for the world premiere of the Division 2's new DLC thing that's coming. Um,
Mm.
which is why the game's on super sale. I'll play the trailer right here. I
Cool,
know
cool.
literally nothing about this. I have not watched this yet, but apparently
I
we're
don't
going to
either.
New York. Isn't Division 2 set in Washington?
Yeah, the first game I think was in New York,
Yeah, so apparently we're going back to New York.
which is cool, I guess. For those like me who didn't play the first one.
I played the first one a lot. What's funny is I didn't buy it till like it and all its DLC had come out, and I got it on like a super sale, and then played the shit out of it. So, oh yeah, Ubisoft, even though Division 2 hasn't been doing that well, they're not giving up on it. Uh,
It's cool, man. It's good. It's cool.
Ubi's usually pretty good about that, or they've been good about that lately in the last
Yeah,
few years. About even if they're not doing that well, hey, they keep trying to make it better. So
which is awesome. Yeah,
yeah, so I encourage that. I hope this is good. I hope this makes division players happy that enjoy that game. And
I haven't played this game in months.
I'm gonna probably hop into it at some point and check it out or for the first time rather.
It's kind of fun, man. Actually, I mean, I had fun with it when I played it.
I enjoyed the first. But yeah, trailer, check it out.
Sweet.
Is there anything else? Oh, we had the Outriders official reveal trailer. Did you watch this?
I did not.
Oh, well, we'll throw it up. We'll put it up there. It's quick.
I heard about it though.
I did watch this.
Like I saw people were like reviewing it or whatever, but yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yep, it's coming. It's coming a holiday
So
this
so
year.
so what kind of game is this?
I think it's kind of like Destiny 2 ish, but it looks like it has more story
Hmm.
from what I got out of this trailer. Um, you know how my memory is. I can't remember shit.
Square Enix.
But yeah, it looks pretty cool. But I mean, it's still.
A People Can Fly production.
I was amazed at how much story they actually show off in this. Quite a bit.
So it's a Destiny 2 style game with more story.
Yeah, that's what I got out of it. I need to see more. I mean, it's still like it got announced
Yeah.
last year, and this is like the first thing really seen of it. Like really,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be next gen. I know that.
Okay, next gen game. All right, all right, all right.
So PS5 and Xbox, I guess.
Xbox fucking what is it called? Fucking Series X or whatever the shit it's
I
called.
can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. The Xbox can't name their shit.
Big old monsters shooting.
Yeah, it's a big monster looking thing.
That kind of makes me think of like a not cell shaded Borderlands kind of.
Kind of. I could see that when they're fighting that monster thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and like one of the dudes has like powers and like turned like hulked out there for a minute and turned into like a big rock monster. So that also made
Hmm.
me think of Borderlands for some reason. Feels very Borderlands.
Speaking of Borderlands, another game I need to play, Borderlands 3.
Humanity behind.
Look at that dude with the multiple faces.
It looks interesting. But yeah, that's Outriders.
All right.
I remember when this was announced, and we were all like, "What is this?" And we got literally nothing, pretty much.
Yeah. This was announced at E3 or was it at the um Game Awards or where was this? Gamescom or was this announced
I
at?
don't remember which one it was announced at. There's so many shows or things.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's so many now that I don't even know what's announced at what anymore. Anyway,
Anyway, it's up for pre-orders, I guess. Ain't
is it?
it? I'd advise
Hmm.
you not to do it yet. I'd advise you to wait and see. But
I well, I don't pre-order shit anyway, so
yeah, or a list out there. Da, 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 da. That might be about it.
yeah, we can move on to
Yeah,
TV
that's
news
it.
and do
Let's
something
move
else.
on, man. Fuck,
All right.
that was actually more than I was intending to find.
TV news. Netflix's Resident Evil plans have apparently leaked. Uh,
Oh, dang.
so yeah, there's apparently a Resident Evil adaptation in the works for Netflix. There's a little like synopsis
Do they say if it's
here if
gonna
you
be
would like
live
to read it.
action or animated? Out of curiosity,
Uh,
because Resident Evil's done both.
yeah, they've done both. I don't think it says.
Mm,
But here's a little synopsis if
hit me.
you're curious. Resident Evil. The town of Clarefield, MD, has long stood in the shadow of three seemingly unrelated behemoths: the Umbrella Corporation, the decommissioned Greenwood Asylum, and Washington, D.C. Today, 26 years after the discovery of the T virus, secrets held by the three will start to be revealed at the first signs of outbreak. And there's your little synopsis for Resident Evil.
I know
Yeah,
nothing and am intrigued.
yeah. I mean, it's like very early still right now. So that's just a little leak so far. That's interesting. Curious to see how what this is going to be about for sure. I definitely after those Resident Evil movies, I'm curious to see like them do something different with it.
Yeah,
Uh, so yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot of information about it right now, other than that. We'll see what happens.
I'm just
Uh,
curious if this is gonna be a live animated.
what would you prefer?
Yeah, I think
Or,
I
or,
prefer
or
animated, to be
yeah,
honest.
I mean, the way they've been doing another show that we're gonna talk about here in a little bit, which is Castlevania.
Yeah,
Maybe if they do something like that, that'd be awesome.
yeah, yeah. The reason I say animated over live action is those movies are not the best. I like the first two, and the rest of them I think are garbage. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But if they do live action for this, maybe they can redeem themselves. I don't know. We'll see.
maybe. And the only reason I even really like the second movie was just because I loved Resident Evil 3, and that's pretty much what that second movie is. So,
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I
uh,
mean, nothing is confirmed yet, so we'll just have to wait and see.
but
For now, um, yeah. So just want to talk about that
you think
briefly.
zombies will ever get old? Like, we've had so many
Um,
zombie shows, movies,
I mean,
games.
for a while there, like how many years ago? Like a few years, not a few years. I think a bit more than a few. Like when The Walking Dead was huge, and then there was like Left for Dead, and like remember like when all this shit was around
Yeah.
at the time when zombies was like the big thing. There was like the Call of Duty Nazi zombies and like all this shit that contributed to zombies being like huge years
Mhm.
years back. I think for a while there, like after that, people got a little sick of them, but like I don't think they'll ever get old. It's just like you go through like anything, you go through periods of a lot of it at a time. You kind of want to break from it.
I want vampires to make a comeback.
No, I mean, kind of. We'll see what happens when the Masquerade game comes out, right?
Where's my werewolves? Where's my vamps? I'm sick of zombies. I want a little something else.
All right, so Josh wants a Van Helsing game.
Yes, I'd play the shit out of that.
A good Van Helsing game. Yeah, man, that'd be pretty
Could
pretty
you
neat, right?
imagine you're like a fucking. You can make it like Star Wars Bounty Hunter. You just go around fucking hunt down fucking like
That'd be
werewolf.
cool, dude. That would be pretty neat. Yeah,
That'd
just
be dope. We
just
got good
hunting down
ideas.
werewolves and vampires and shit. All
Pay
right,
us.
we're speaking that into
It's gonna
existence.
happen, just like
Yeah,
Terminator.
somebody's gonna make that happen, just like Terminator, Predator, and all this stuff.
It'll be announced at E3 before it dies
Yeah.
completely.
So
uh,
we're speaking that into existence
yeah,
anyway.
we're gonna make it happen. Me and you, buddy.
Uh,
Anyway, I
uh,
distracted us real bad. What
no,
else
it's
we?
all good. Diego Luna says that his Rogue One prequel series will start shooting this year.
Fuck yeah.
Um, so they interviewed him because of the whole Narcos Mexico, press stuff, and he said, "Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it this year." He knows very little about what's in store, but he has read some scripts. He's really excited. He can't wait. It's a really cool story where you already know the ending, of course, because we know how we know Cassian Andor's ending. But what I'm curious about in this is it was explained in the books, but not in the movie, that Cassian Andor, uh, as a young one, he was raised as a separatist, like because of his parents and stuff. So he was fighting against the Republic. He was on the separatist side of things. And in the movie, he says that he's been in this fight since he was 6 years old. So I wonder, are we gonna see a little 6-year-old Cassian Andor fighting clone troopers or some shit? Like what?
How dark we
That
gonna
would
get
be
here? We gonna shank a
yeah.
bitch?
Yeah, well, I mean, shit, he did that in the movie, right?
Yeah, no,
We'll
right?
see, dude.
That'd be
Yeah,
dope.
so I'm just curious about like seeing stuff, uh, maybe in the Clone Wars, maybe during the Dark Times, which is in between 3 and 4 and that kind of time period, which we've been seeing more and more of, with the games and the shows and all the stuff since Disney has taken over. But well, I'm just like, I'm not like super super looking like of all the Star Wars stuff coming out. This is probably the thing I'm looking forward to the least. But it's still Star Wars, so I'm still looking forward to it. but like Cassian's character to me was just all right. He wasn't my favorite of that movie. Um,
Who was your
but
favorite of them?
who was my favorite character in that movie?
Yeah,
I think it was Chirrut. I really like Chirrut Imwe, dude. And Mum with the Force and Forces with me, dude. That whole thing
my
was
favorite.
awesome. Him and Baze, they're cool homies. I don't know. I like Jin also. She's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like
Um,
Chin.
but yeah,
I
and then
like
as
that
a
movie.
yeah, I love that movie. It's still my favorite thing that
Yeah,
the Disney's has Star
I
Wars
yeah,
stuff
I
has done.
agree.
Um, and then I really like Krennic as a villain too. I thought he was pretty cool for that movie. Even though Tarkin kind of made him his bitch, but it was
Yeah.
still he was still pretty neat. But anyway, yeah, I'm just curious. Alan Tudyk is coming back as K2SO for this show as well, so we'll see how that works in. But yeah, you know, we'll see. Th- They start filming this year, so maybe we'll learn more about it as the months go by. Maybe at Celebration we'll have something. Which Celebration this year is in August, so I'm sure they might have something by then to tell us or show us or whatever.
Yeah.
Staying with Disney, but moving on from Star Wars to Marvel, Gugu Mbatha-Raw has joined the Loki series. So Loki is just casting. They recently cast Owen Wilson. Now they casted
Okay.
her. Uh, her you might recognize. I don't know if you've seen Black Mirror,
No, I
but
have
she
not.
was okay. Well, she was in Black Mirror. She was also in Beauty and the Beast, the live action one. Um, she's been in a few things. She's apart from being a pretty lady, she's a pretty cool actress. She was really good in Black Mirror, like I said. Um, and yeah, she's cool. So I'm all for this casting. I'm curious to see who she's gonna play. We don't really know who Owen Wilson is or who she is or anything, but Marvel's just adding talent. So that's cool, man. I'm all for that. Speaking of adding talent, Kevin Smith's Masters of the Universe
Oh
Netflix
yeah,
has landed an all-star
they
cast.
really have actually. I looked at this the other day.
Dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, have you seen the cast?
Yes.
Like, I was already looking forward to this because I like He-Man. But dude, this makes me even more excited, dude. Like,
Read it for the
holy
people,
hell.
Daniel, and let them
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna read this to you guys, okay? So, for those of you who don't know, Kevin Smith is was it was announced, I don't know however many months ago, but it was announced months ago that he was gonna be doing Masters of the Universe, And yesterday the cast was announced. So let's go ahead and name off some of these names here. So Mark Hamill, Lena Headey, Chris Wood, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Uh we have where's oh Stephen Root, Diedrich Bader, Griffin Newman, Tiffany Smith, Henry Rollins, Susan Eisenberg, Alicia Silverstone, Justin Long, Jason Mewes, Phil Lamar, Tony Todd, Cree Summer, Kevin Michael Richardson, Kevin Conroy, Harley Quinn Smith, Alan Oppenheimer, who was the original voice of Skeletor in the 1983 series, is going to be playing Moss Man in this one. Because in this show, our boy Mark Hamill is going to be Skeletor.
Yes.
So Netflix hasn't set a premiere date. This show is going to be called Masters of the Universe Revelation. Uh, but yeah, it has no premiere date. But I am very very excited for this.
I was excited before. I'm like doubly excited now looking at this cast, man.
Yeah, dude, that is so awesome, dude. I cannot wait. This is gonna be sick, dude.
Some of that Netflix money. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. What a cast though, man. Like what a great group of people he got for this. This is very exciting, dude. Yeah, I can't wait now. So dope. I'm very excited to see how it was funny because I was looking at Twitter and Mark Hamill was like, "Oh, getting typecasted as a villain." You know? It was so funny though, dude. Like he's so great, man. I love Mark Hamill. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, man. Lena Headey and Chris Wood, which is the dude. He's gonna be playing He-Man. He's the dude from Supergirl, who was what's his name, Monel. He's gonna be Prince Adam, uh, He-Man. So very very interesting indeed. Very cool. I'm hype about that.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I'm really excited.
to end the gaming new or the TV show news, we have a couple of trailers here,
Oh,
and by a couple I mean like 4 trailers. So
come here.
I'm gonna name some names and then tell me which one you would like to see first. So we have Altered Cabron season 2 main trailer. We have a Star Wars: The Clone Wars Squad 99 trailer. We have a Castlevania season 3 official trailer, or we have a Stranger Things 4 from Russia with Love.
Let's start
What
with
is
Stranger Things
all right. So
because
this
this
one is
is
this
it's
is the
short.
shortest one
It's short.
of the 4. Yeah, it's the shortest one of the 4. So we'll do that. So there it is. Stranger Things 4 from Russia with Love. This was something they put out yesterday.
Funny.
Uh, getting us prepared for the next season of Stranger Things. Short little 50-second clip.
We're obviously in Russia because it's cold as shit, and then we got dudes with
Yeah,
AK-47s.
obviously.
Obviously. I mean, the only Russia's that cold in our D&D game. um, working on the railroad.
Is it on stream?
It is. Oh God, it's not on stream. Fuck, I forgot to hit the button. I'm so sorry, guys. Here, I'll start over. My bad. My
There
bad.
you go. Snowy.
Now it's we'll just restart. It's snowy,
It's
snowy.
yeah. There's
It's
snow.
obviously
There's
Russia, guys with AK.
because there's dudes with AKs and
Hey, you
there's
know what? It's fine. It made the bit funnier.
yeah, man. Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
forgot to hit the
of
button.
course, dudes with AKs and there's barrels full of fire and working on the railroad and yeah, exactly. Let me see some
Whenever
Doom
I see
takers.
Russians and movies, especially like this, I always think of like in James Bond.
Speaking of James Bond, we'll come back to that later.
Hey. And there's our reveal.
There he
There's our
is.
boy Hop.
So this is clearly the origin story for the Red Guardian
Yeah, exactly.
of the Black Widow movie.
Mm,
That's kind of funny though, isn't it? That like they brought him to Russia in this, and now he's gonna play a Russian dude
it's very funny.
named Alexei, and in the fucking Black Widow movie. It's great, man.
There's
Gotta
gonna
love it.
be conspiracy theories. These are the same character. It's set in the Marvel universe. We knew it all along.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited for Stranger Things.
yeah. I mean, I love Stranger Things 3. It was probably it's up there for me with season 1 because as much in terms of like how much I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I don't know if I like season 1 or 3 more. One has that like oh, it's the first season and it was so good
yeah,
or whatever.
that's special.
But 3 was all I thought 3 was also great.
It definitely was.
Yeah, 2 was weaker for me, but it's still good, but it's just like of the 3, it's the weakest one.
Yeah, I feel about the same.
But yeah, I really really enjoyed season 3, so I'm definitely looking forward to 4. Hopefully, it's just as good. Um,
What do you think about him revealing that Hop's alive this early?
um, I didn't think they were gonna do that in like something like this. I
All right.
figured
Yeah,
they would wait, but I guess if he's gonna be like a big part of the season in like the other, and we're gonna see him in the other trailers and stuff, then why not do it now?
I think it's good to get it out of the way early, personally.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Everybody
I can
pretty
agree with
much
that.
knew it anyway.
It's I equate this to like when they revealed Palpatine in the first episode 9 trailer. Like, whoa, he's back or whatever. Yeah, so I kind of think of it that way. If he's gonna be a big part of the story, then might as well just get it out of the way.
Yeah, and you don't need to keep him hidden on press tours and all that rigmarole.
Yeah, exactly.
You can use him to promote the movie because David Harbour is becoming a star.
Hmm. Yeah,
Like, you
I
want to get
agree.
him out there so we can.
For sure, I
All
agree.
right, Altered Carbon.
Altered Cabron. All right,
Hell
here we
yeah.
go. So Altered Carbon season 2. Last week we talked about like a teaser or something. Now we're doing the main trailer.
Digging.
Yes. So Anthony Mackie, you know,
I hit the button
Altered Carbon.
this time, guys. I promise. It's on there. It's on there. I promise.
This is coming out at like in 2 weeks as well.
There's a lot of stuff to watch right now, huh?
Yeah, man, there really is. So this will be something coming up here that we can definitely watch and talk about as well. Um,
Anthony Mackie
yep, there he is, fucking
getting the
Falcon.
getting the tattoo.
Yep.
Fucking. Oh yeah, and fucking the dude's back. That's right.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I remember
Um.
him.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
it's
Poe.
Poe, dude. Yeah,
Poe. I'm glad he's back. I loved Poe in the first
fucking Edgar
season.
Allan Poe over here, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, he was really great. Remember?
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, it looks cool, dude. Like I'm all about the vibe and everything going on here.
Also, electromagnetic guns that fly to your hands are dope as fuck. That was like way earlier in this trailer, but I want to point that out.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
cool
yeah, yeah.
because we got hung up on
It
Poe.
is. No, it is. It is cool.
uh, I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm looking forward to see. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we both really enjoyed season one,
I
and this
absolutely.
looks to continue the badassery of it. Like I like the
Yeah,
fight and stuff that we see here so far. There's
the violence
yeah,
and the violence into my veins.
yes,
Also, I just love
yeah.
sci-fi shit in general. So
Same. The visuals to this look fucking awesome too. Just
yeah,
I like the vibrance of the colors and
it
everything too, man.
definitely looks better in some ways than the first. In terms of just
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can agree with that. Yeah, I mean it looks good, dude. So I'm definitely gonna be watching this when it comes out
oh, bro,
in about 2 weeks. So
I'd
hell yeah,
love to have it go with the February 27th.
yes,
Yashiko. Excited,
sweet.
excited. Uh, dealer's choice on the next trailer.
All right, let's do Clone Wars since it's shorter,
Okay.
and then we'll cap it off with Castlevania. So Clone Wars and Squad 99. This is gonna be they're kind of like setting us up for the first arc of the final season here, which is the Outer Rim is getting fucked up. The Republic needs some backup. They're gonna send in an elite task force here, which I thought if these Squad 99 guys didn't exist, they could have just sent in Delta Squad. That would have been
Oh my.
cool. But they wanted to make up a new squad, so Squad 99. Which yeah, these guys seem interesting. I remember seeing the unfinished like they had these like unfinished years ago, because I remember seeing them at Star Wars Celebration. Like they showed them to us.
Mhm.
So I kind of know what's gonna happen in these few episodes. But I have to say it's really cool seeing them like actually completed, because I've seen these like not completed, and there's obviously a huge difference. But like yeah, I mean it looks cool. I like the way the animation looks for this final season. I'm super hyped that we're getting Clone Wars again. It's something that I didn't think we would be getting like ever again,
Yeah.
like a proper ending to Clone Wars. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Cannot wait to see it. And yeah, I mean just more Star Wars awesomeness. I'm ready for it, man. One week away, like I said earlier, 1 week away. February 21st. So that's on a Friday, next Friday.
Yeah. Star Wars.
Yeah. And then to close off the TV news, we have one final trailer, and it's the Castlevania Season 3 official trailer.
Castlevania.
Which, like Josh was saying about earlier, how he wanted Resident Evil to be animated. If they do something like this
Oh hell yeah.
with Resident Evil, that would be fucking sick.
Okay.
Although anything in this style would be sick. Like if they made like a Legend of Zelda fucking show like this, that'd be fucking great. I just really like this animation style, and like
I've
type
been
of.
playing a lot of Fire Emblem, and it makes me think of Fire Emblem.
I could see that too. They can make a Fire Emblem show like this, dude. I could see it. Definitely, dude. I could
Yeah.
definitely see it. Absolutely, man. Anything like that kind of like, in that vein, I could for sure see in this style. But yeah, Castlevania season 3. It's been a hot minute, I think. But I'm another thing I'm looking forward to. This comes out March 5th, so not this month, next month.
Yeah, we're at the we added this month. We're
This is
like,
like this is like less than 3 weeks away. So
yeah,
actually,
not too
yeah, it's like
far away.
it's like 2 weeks and a half or so till this comes out.
Which there'll be plenty to watch till it does, apparently, because there's a lot
Yeah,
of
it
stuff
is.
coming.
We got altered carbon and all kinds of. I already saw Narcos, but you got Narcos to
I got
watch as
Narcos,
well.
yeah. There's another show I want to watch on Netflix. It's an anime. That's not new. I just didn't hear about it till the other day. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, really? Mm.
It's like about a steampunk boxer or some shit. I'm gonna check that out.
Oh, damn. I still need to finish Full Metal Alchemist as well.
Fuck, that looks so dope. Jesus, Castlevania.
It does, right? It's fucking cool, man. Can't wait. The thing I love about the show is that each season they give us more episodes. Because I remember watching season 1, I'm like, it's only 4 episodes. Like what?
That's right. I
Like
forgot.
I wanted more, dude. I was like, dude, 4 episodes. But they've been giving us more each season, so yeah, I really enjoy this show. So looking forward to seeing what how season 3 will be. For sure, very hype. March 5th, like 2.5 weeks away. Very exciting. A lot of good TV, man. It's crazy because I feel like out of I don't want to say like a few years ago, but let's say several years ago, I feel like there wasn't like good TV all around,
I agree.
like the
I
entire
agree with
year.
you. You're
And
right.
then like within the past few years, it's like literally you start the year and the entire year there is like something to watch. There's a few things to watch throughout the entire year. Like it just doesn't stop, man. Like especially with Netflix, I think they drop like a new thing like every week, dude. It's insane.
For
It
me,
is insane.
a few years ago, it was all about the movies, right? It was all about watching movies. Now it's all
Yeah.
about TV for me. It's like there's so many good shows, and there's still just things coming. Like fucking, we've
That's the
had
thing.
the Mandalorian and the Witcher within like the last what 6 months. It's like
Less than that, but yeah,
yeah,
like
I can't even
yeah, like
remember off the top of my head. Just within that
let's
time period,
say
that's
let's say like the
crazy.
last 4 months, yeah.
That's insane. How good TV is at the moment.
Yeah, dude, like it's some of the shit we thought we probably weren't even gonna see, but
Yeah,
it's yeah,
a Witcher show?
it is
Are you
wild.
crazy? I never thought that'd be a thing. And
Yeah.
yeah,
And then like fucking for me, like start and a live action Star Wars TV show, I that's
yeah.
something that like I remember thinking back to like, I think after Revenge of the Sith, I'm like, well, after Revenge of the Sith, this is it. This is all we're getting. Cause dude, that was such a like what a time, dude. What a
Mm,
time. Like let's say 2006, because that's after because 2005 was Revenge of the Sith. 2006, that was it, dude, for Star Wars, man. Like that was the time where I was like, this is it, dude. We're getting nothing. Everything we have now is all we're ever gonna get. And now fast forward here, and we have like God damn, it is honestly crazy to think about because I remember like thinking back in the day, man, we're never gonna get an episode 7, 8, 9. We're never gonna get a like is Star Wars. Is Star Wars Underworld ever gonna happen? Like, dude, life is crazy, man.
and now I got movies, shows, books, comic books, anything you could want, you're getting video
Yeah,
games.
dude. Yeah, then like they're doing all this shit that we never thought. Yeah, like you said, Witcher, like fucking all kinds of stuff, dude.
Crazy.
That just
And
never
not just making it, but hitting it out of the park. Making it good.
doing a good job on it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Because honestly, yeah, that is the important thing is that they're doing a good job with it. You know, yeah. I always want things to be good. I never want them to be bad, but yeah. Anyway,
um
what a time! What a time we live in.
speaking of Witcher, did you see that they're adding 2 more Witchers to season 2?
I did not. Who are they adding?
I'll just say Lambert,
I
Lambert, what a prick, is gonna be in
oh
season 2.
oh is he interesting? Yeah, because Lambert's an asshole.
And then I think there's a Witcher called Cohen from the books that's gonna be in.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that guy then.
I'm not either, and they
I
haven't said
I,
anything
I
about Vesemir yet.
I was just gonna say the only thing that I've heard is the rumors of Vesemir. The internet wants them to cast Mark Hamill as Vesemir, but that's just the internet saying things.
Yeah, it'd be dope.
Uh,
I think it'd be good.
we'll see. I mean, there was this show that he was on called Nightfall where he played like a kind of a character like that.
He straight up looks
Um,
like Vesemir to me, and when I've seen when they showed, I
yeah,
used to watch the trailers for it when it come on TV, and they'd show him.
yeah,
But we'll see.
S-
We'll see. Uh,
exactly. I mean, I'll be. Have they? So you said Lambert's gonna be in it. Do we know who's gonna play him, or do we just know he's in it?
it's two people I have no idea who they are actually.
Oh well,
But let me
let me look. All right.
Paul Bullion and Yasin Atur. I see they're
Hmm.
kind of strange names. So I can put
Interesting.
yeah how you there you go.
Interesting. Paul Bullion and Yasin Tour.
Paul is gonna play Lambert. Yasin.
Okay, yeah, I'm not really sure who this guy is, but he looks like he can be an asshole. So I mean, if looks are anything to say, he definitely I could see this dude being annoying.
Lambert.
Is what I'm saying.
Oh, he
I
was
don't.
in.
I'm not really
This dude was in Picky Blinders.
Paul.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's gonna be in Dune as well.
Yeah, he's just gonna play a Sardaukar soldier. He'll probably get killed like really quick.
But he's gonna be in Dune. He's gonna
He
be
is
like
gonna be in
I
Dune.
can I bet he's like he can say it when the movie comes out. I'm in Dune.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh
Sardaukar are fucking dope in Dune.
what
Apparently he
what
was in
about this
Dracula
other guy?
Untold.
What's his name? Yasin Tour. Let's see who this guy is. He's been in Oh, he was in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. He was in that like crappy Ben-Hur remake, the crappy Robin Hood remake. Ugh. So this guy not looking good for this guy too so far, but Witcher will definitely be a good thing for him, I
Yeah, I
think.
mean the fact that we don't know him is probably
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
probably a good thing.
for sure. For
Get
sure, for
to
sure.
get their chance to
Anyway, interesting. I
show
hadn't
off what
heard
they got.
about that.
Yeah,
So that's I'm glad you brought that up because
but
I
Lambert
didn't
is coming. So
interesting. Yeah, and
and
Lambert's a
the other dude, I have no idea.
fucking he's a motherfucker in the game.
I actually like
All
Lambert.
my Yeah, he's all right in some moments, but he'd definitely be an asshole. All I wanted to say though was for anybody who's watching or listening is that all my Witcher knowledge comes from the games. I never read the books or anything.
Same, actually.
But cool, yeah,
Who's
I didn't know they were cast.
who's the other Witcher from the game? That's not Vesemir.
Oh,
Remember?
are you thinking of the guy who was in the second game or was it the first game?
The third game. Eskel. Eskel. The guy with the
Hmm.
scarred face. This bro.
Oh yeah. I remember Rascal.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Eskel.
yeah.
They should put him in the show.
He'd be an interesting
I
one.
liked him. He fucking faces off with one of those dudes in a fight, and it's dope. I love it. Anyway, that's all I got. Uh,
Gotcha. I was thinking of
apparently my internet is one right now. Sorry, guys.
Letho.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Remember Letho?
yeah. I remember. Dope.
Yeah. I wonder who they would cast as him if they bring him in.
Oh, you gotta get somebody big, right? Somebody big and beat
Yeah.
the Rock.
He's bald and buff. Let's cast
That's
the
Rock.
Rock.
No, I'm kidding.
Can you smell what Letho is cooking?
Fucking
As he's like cooking an
no, but
alchemy potion or something.
it would be cool though because like even though Letho's like that big beefy dude, the way he
Yeah.
fights isn't I don't think like a big beefy way of fighting. He fights very agile,
No.
almost cat-like.
Yeah. I mean,
So
he is in the Viper School of the
yeah.
witches. So anyway, cool. Yeah, I didn't know about that casting name. So that's pretty sick.
But I think that's take a break at all before we? Oh, we got movies, don't we?
We got
Oh,
movie news.
Jesus. Yeah. Well, why am I thinking we already did it?
We're not there yet, man.
All right, we're moving on to movie news. Wow. I guess. What you
Okay.
got for me, my man?
We're going to start off with
Cats.
the new. Well, no, but
I'm just messing with you.
with the news that the Aladdin live action version that Disney came out with last year is gonna be they're getting a, it's getting a sequel. Um,
Yay?
yeah, yeah, well, it was very successful. You know, made a
Yeah.
lot of money, so that's why it's getting a sequel. And yeah, like I wasn't. I thought it was fine. Like it was whatever. You know, like I didn't feel strongly one way or the other. It was just like, all right, well, whatever. Personally, that's just how I felt. But yeah, the movie's in early development. And they've been spending the last 6 months figuring out what direction they wanted to take the film, but apparently the producers have found their path. Dan Lin and Jonathan Eyrick, who produced the original, are back and producing through their Right Back banner, with Ryan Halpern executive producing. It's unknown whether director Guy Ritchie will return. Uh, they hope to bring back the cast, Will Smith, Mina Musad, and Naomi Scott, but the offers won't be extended to the cast until the script is ready. It will be a theatrical release and not a Disney Plus title, because I'm sure people were going to be wondering about that as well. Uh, if we recall, the original Aladdin animated two straight to DVD sequels or whatever,
Hmm.
but they say that this new take is going to be original and not based off of those.
I saw somebody saying they should bring back Aladdin's dad from the third movie
Oh Jesus!
or some shit. And I'm like, really?
I don't even know if I remember that.
What is this? Like Aladdin and the 40 Thieves or some shit?
I don't know. I
What
just
even
remember
movie?
the second one is called Return of Jafar or some shit. Which, speaking of Jafar, the actor they got in the movie was not my favorite, dude.
No, that's what
He
killed
was
the
just
movie for me.
he was not a good Jafar, man.
Aladdin and the King of
Sorry,
Thieves.
dude.
That's what.
He just was not a good Jafar. But anyway, yeah, they're working on a sequel for this. I don't really, like I thought the movie was fine. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know if
So far, I haven't been very. This is just personal opinion. I haven't been very impressed with their live action shit.
mm,
E-
yeah, it's
Maybe
fair.
maybe they hit their
Maybe
stride.
we'll see. Like the one that I think is really really gonna be great, Aladdin. Mulan. We'll see. Moving on, Jake Johnson and Omar Sy, who were in the first Jurassic World movie, are returning for the new Jurassic World movie. Uh, yeah, so they were in the 2015 Jurassic World, but they were not in the sequel that came out 2 years ago. Or yeah, 2 years ago. But they'll be joining Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, Laura Dern, Sam Neill, and Jeff Goldblum, who was the original trio from like the OG Jurassic Park. This is interesting because again, we're gonna have the OG Jurassic Park trio. We're gonna have the new like Jurassic World people, Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, and whatnot, and they're all gonna be in the same movie. Um, I liked Jurassic World, the 2015 one. I did not like Fallen Kingdom, which is the one that came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, I
I
still
saw
haven't
it,
seen it.
didn't like it. It just wasn't good.
It didn't inspire me to go see it, so I guess that tells you what I think about that movie. I still have
Yeah, I
no
mean,
urge to really see it.
yeah, it wasn't good. I'm interested in this new one coming out though, which has a release date of June 21st, 2021. So this will be a summer movie for next year. Um, and yeah, I mean, we'll see. I didn't like the second one, but I'm still interested enough in Jurassic Park and all this stuff to want to check out the this next one, especially since we have the OG cast coming back.
Yeah,
So yeah, I mean, what I'm looking forward to is seeing a trailer for this, uh, which will be interesting. So yeah, I think Trevorrow is coming back for this one. I'm not positive, but I think yeah, he is. Okay, it says in here, Colin Trevorrow is back as director. Yeah, so hopefully he can make this one be good again. Cause yeah, I didn't like that second one. But anyway,
you're milking the shit out of that franchise, though.
he's bringing back two of his actors from the first movie. Uh, Closing that out. And speaking of summer, Harrison Ford says that Indiana Jones 5 will begin filming this summer. Uh, this is a quote. I feel obliged to make sure our ambitions are as ambitious as they were when we started, uh, which is what he said in a separate interview about the adventure franchise. Um, so yeah, he was on the Ellen DeGeneres show promoting his new movie, Call of the Wild, and he dropped a little bit of info for Indiana Jones 5. Uh, so yeah, dude, he's 77 years old. That's crazy.
Yeah,
He told Ellen that they'd begin filming late this summer. He says it's gonna be fun. They're great fun to make. Obviously, we don't know the title yet, but you know, we touched upon this a little bit last week. But the last one that came out before this one was 2008's Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which is not people's favorite for sure. But I feel like they have a chance to make, as Laura Santeca in The Force Awakens said, this will begin to make things right. Hopefully, this Indiana Jones 5. So we'll see, right? Uh, yeah, I mean, I really like the Indiana Jones movies. Like, it's probably out of all the characters that Harrison Ford plays, Indy is my favorite of his. So I'm looking forward to this, even if it is an old ass Indy. Uh, and I really love the theme, which we'll be talking about later. But yeah, I'm all for this, man. I'm looking
yeah.
forward to seeing more and
I
hearing
I'd
about it.
like to see where the story's gonna go. I'd like to see
For sure, I'm very curious what they're gonna do with
what
that.
era of the supernatural indie's gonna be after this go round.
Yeah, man, because that's yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure.
You know what I want? I want to do.
Oh, dude, that'd be sick, man. Hell yeah, especially with the way they've done like Uncharted and Tomb Raider and stuff like
You
that.
could whip the shit out of some bitches. That's all I'm
Hell
saying.
yeah. Let me whip the fuck out of somebody,
And you
dude.
can even put the quick time event in there where some dude shows off his sword flourish, and then I get to shoot
Yes. Hell yeah, dude. I
him.
want this game now. So,
We're willing
game
it into
companies,
existence.
game
Hey.
companies, people who are listening, you listen to us for Predator. You listen to us for fuck, what's the other one?
Terminator.
Terminator. Fucking make a new Indiana Jones game happen, please,
Yes, yes. Buy in,
please,
please.
please. I wanna whip the shit out of somebody and shoot them while they're whipping around
Yeah.
all fancy like with their sword. Uh,
Uh,
I have two last things here. One's a trailer and one is a camera test. So we're gonna go with the camera test first because
I see.
we have officially now we have seen and heard. Speaking of today's episode of soundtracks, this little the Batman camera test that we saw from Matt Reeves. The music that Michael Giacchino has planned for this movie, based off of this little camera test, sounds fucking amazing. I cannot wait for this soundtrack. This sounds awesome.
I do not have it playing, by the way. Just got the sound.
Yeah, I mean, you guys just look it up. It's
Yeah, go
Batman
listen to it,
camera test.
guys.
Go look it up.
I
It's
didn't want to
fine.
leave you
You
hanging.
but also, yeah, I mean, I like the look of the Batman himself.
Hmm.
The arm the Batsuit gives me like strong Arkham vibes.
Yeah, it definitely makes me think Arkham too. That's what I
It
was
looks like
thinking.
it looks armorish. It has like that armor look. I also really like how the cape looks like on the armor right here, like on the You know, like right here, how it like goes from here and out. I like how it looks, man. It looks really really cool.
Mhm.
And then
I'm
just Robert,
I'm looking forward to this movie.
same dude, same. And then Robert Pattinson just has a good face for Batman. He's got the chin, he's got the cheeks, he's got the the cheekbones. The mask looks pretty cool. I'm curious about how the ears are gonna look for this cowl.
Yeah.
We didn't get to see him. I wonder if they're gonna do like Batfleck had short ones. Some of the other ones have had like normal size. What would you do if like for this Batman they gave him like those like super long ears? Because we haven't really seen that in a movie, huh?
I don't know.
The like super long Batman ears. We haven't really seen those in the movie yet. They've either been normal sized or we've gotten like the Batfleck, the short ones. So we'll see. I don't know. I'd be curious if they do like the really long fucking Batman ears. It'll be interesting. But costume wise, sick, dude. I really
Super
like it.
super Arkham.
Yeah, it's
Straight
so I
up.
got as soon as I saw, I was like, oh, this looks yeah, Arkham vibes, definitely. And kind of also the Telltale Batman games too. It kind of has that armory look.
Yeah.
But then again, most like modern Batman stuff, they really give them that like free suit type deal.
But yeah, I definitely like how the suit looks.
Yeah, I really like it. It
I
looks
think
really
Pattinson's gonna blow everybody away.
for sure, man. I think he's
Uh,
gonna be a really really good
he's
Batman.
having a fucking good good past year too.
Yeah, man. I still need to watch The Lighthouse, which he was in. I gotta check that out still. But yeah, man, I think it looks good. I think he's gonna be a good Bruce Wayne and Batman. So yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to the movie. I saw Zoe Kravitz's Hot Ones video, and she was talking about how she's already tried on the Catwoman costume and stuff. So uh, awesome, 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 awesome. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to. It's supposed to come out next year as well, I think. So I definitely whenever I'm looking forward to that trailer. I can't wait.
I find it interesting that they put out a camera test. What do you think about that? Them actually like putting this out and
The
showing it.
camera test, I
Yeah.
like it. I think they did that for the Joker, for Joaquin Phoenix when that was gonna come out. Do you remember that?
I actually don't remember that. It was forever ago.
So yeah, they did a camera test for Joaquin Phoenix's Joker as well. It's kind of similar. So DC has kind of had a been doing that lately, which is cool. I like it personally. I think it's cool.
I think it's cool that
I find it funny that people were talking about this Batman screen. He's like, oh, it looks like Daredevil. Why? Because he's fucking. They're using red lighting. What?
yeah, like
I don't really see it, but whatever. I guess it's just because it's red and he's, I don't know. He's wearing a mask.
fucking Batman, yo.
He's Batman, dude. It's Battinson, dude. Come on
Yeah,
now.
be good.
Yeah, man. Come
Off
on
to a
now.
good start. The costume looks great. So
Yeah, dude. I mean, it looks fucking awesome. Like, it looks really sick. So, yeah, I like it a lot. People have been speculating about what the little bat symbol. Like, oh, is it the gun that Joe Chill used to kill his parents or whatever? Or,
that'd be dope, actually.
yeah, like it would be interesting. We'll see. We'll see what it is. Or maybe you can pull out as a batarang and throw it around or whatever.
Yeah,
We'll see. But
that'd also be
yeah,
cool.
yeah. We'll see what it really is. But I definitely am looking forward to this.
I am too.
I like most iterations of Batman. That's the cool thing about superheroes is that like you can have like a bunch of different iterations of them, you know.
Hmm.
And there's gonna be few that suck, like Batman and Robin and things like that. But like for the most part, I think most Batmans like I really like Christian Bale's Batman. I like Batfleck. I like there's a lot of good iterations.
Yeah,
Michael Keaton. There's a lot of good ones. Anyway,
I want to go back
uh,
and watch those keys.
are they on Netflix or no?
They were. I don't know if they are still.
They were. Yeah, I was like, I remember they were. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we have one last trailer here,
Yeah.
which I didn't know what this was, but I checked it out, and now I definitely want to see this movie. I don't know if you've heard of this or seen this, but it's called The Green Knight.
Yes. So
So,
I know a
boom.
lot about the Green Knight actually because I'm
All right.
obsessed with this shit.
I have heard something about King Arthur though. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, it follows one of Arthur's knights, Gawain, and his
All right.
battles with a
Cool.
knight of the forest called the Green.
So, have you seen this trailer then or
I
no?
did. I watched it at work the other day.
Oh,
Um,
sweet. Okay. This looks fucking cool, dude. Like it's one of those like A24 like movies, but man, this looks awesome, dude. Like I want to see this.
yes, yes. I'm a huge King Arthur nut. I think it's so cool, which is why
It's
I was so disappointed.
oh god, that other movie. Oh man, I don't even want to remember that.
Yeah, but this story seems to be focused on the knight Gawain and his battles with.
Yeah, so it's got the actor Dev Patel as the Green Knight, I assume.
I actually have no idea who's playing who.
Yeah,
I don't really know actors.
Dev Patel is the dude that we've been seeing here.
Oh no, then he's playing Gawain.
Okay, okay.
I think the dude at
Uh,
the end's the Green Knight.
all right, so we have Dev Patel in the cast. We have Alicia Vikander and Joel Edgerton. That's a solid like that's a solid trio right there, man. But this looks really cool, dude. I saw the trailer the other day and I
That's
was
the
like,
Green Knight.
whoa.
Yeah, with the big green beard. That's him. That's
Okay,
Green Knight.
okay.
Yeah. Um, it
Yeah,
looks
this looks
dope.
awesome,
It
dude.
looks dope.
I am all about this shit, dude. This looks fucking rad as hell.
Uh, yeah. Does it have a synopsis that talks about it?
I'm sure it does somewhere.
Green Knight. Probably it's a wiki.
You just look up like on IMDb or something real quick. Let's see. I mean, honestly, it looks good. A24, so I'm sure it's gonna be I'm sure it's gonna be awesome. All it says here is a fantasy retelling of the medieval story of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight.
Yeah. Here's what Gawain and the Green Knight is kind of about. The story is about. It describes. This is like the Arthur. Obviously, this it'll be different from probably in the movie, but
Yeah,
basically, it describes how Sir Gawain, a knight of King Arthur's Round Table, accepts a challenge from a mysterious Green Knight who dares any knight to strike him with his axe if he will take a return blow in a year and a day. So it's going to be uh, interesting to say the least with how they do it. And I think the Green Knight is like the tree dude.
yeah, makes sense.
But
Makes sense.
but we'll see. I'm excited. It looks dope.
It
I
looks great,
I
dude. It
had no
looks
idea
fucking
this movie
cool.
was even being made, so it was a nice surprise.
I didn't either. I mean, I just saw the trailer and I was like, whoa, this looks awesome.
The trailer was the first I had ever heard.
Apparently, the actress who was Enfys Nest and Solo is gonna be in this movie as well. So Aaron Kellyman is in the cast looks pretty cool, man. Even the Green Knight himself is Ralph Ineson, who's he was in like Harry Potter. He was in Guardians of the Galaxy. He's in a few things. Ballad of Buster Scruggs, which I still have to see. I haven't seen that yet. But yeah, man, I like the cast. The story seems interesting. I like the look of this trailer. Like definitely, I, I didn't know this thing was happening, or otherwise I would have had it on my movies for this year, man.
Yeah, same, same. I did the look. I knew nothing about this movie until this trailer dropped. I was like,
Same.
I had
I didn't even.
no,
I was like,
hadn't heard of it. I didn't even know it was happening.
I mean,
It's
exactly. It's same here. Like,
it's
I
one of
didn't know
those
shit about it.
things that was a surprise
But now I'm definitely looking forward to it.
on my
What's the
list.
May 29th is the release date, isn't it?
Uh,
Sometime in May, I think. Anyway, yeah, it looks cool, man. Looks really cool.
Dope AF. Yeah, May 20.
Very cool. That's all I got though for the new. Oh wait, actually, the last thing I have, which I want to touch upon. I mentioned James Bond earlier, and since we're talking about soundtracks, the James Bond theme for the new movie came out. I don't know if you listened to it or
I did
anything.
not listen to.
It's called "No Time to Die" by Billie Eilish. Or yeah, and it's a somber song. You know, it's a definitely it seems like the movie's gonna like open in like in a sad type thing. Um, but I was surprised
Let's be the movie.
that
Kill Bond.
I was surprised that I actually kind of liked it. I didn't
Cool.
think it was that bad.
I haven't checked it
I,
out.
I I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but I didn't mind it. I thought it was all right. So check it out. No Time to Die came out.
You have a
Yeah.
favorite Bond theme?
Of the modern ones, Skyfall for sure. I really like Adele's Skyfall for the modern Bonds. It's in terms of like overall, like historically, that one I don't know. I'd have to think about because there's a lot of them, dude.
There's a ton.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a few I like.
but at least I can say the at least the Daniel Craig era Skyfall. I think yeah.
Skyfall's.
Yeah.
Is that all we got for
What's
movie news?
yours?
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah,
Fuck. I really like GoldenEye.
GoldenEye. Okay.
Although I like Skyfall too. I like a lot of them. A lot of them are good. Some of them are bad. Because there's so
Yeah,
many that you're gonna have some stinkers in there.
for sure.
Uh, but yeah, is that all we got for the movie news?
Yeah, that's all I got.
You don't want to talk about how Cats has ended its domestic run after 8 weeks with a total of 27 million.
No,
uh, Against its
no.
budget, which is like triple that.
That's crazy.
Moving on.
So yeah, we can go ahead and go into our main topic, I suppose, right?
You don't need a break or anything.
I don't.
I'm good.
All right.
I'm just double checking the news really quick, but I don't think there's anything. Yeah, I think. All right, we're gonna move into our main topic, guys. No, 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 no. Let me change our text.
Our favorite soundtracks.
Favor,
Music.
right? Favor. Wow, I cannot type. What the fuck is going on with me today? Favorite soundtrack.
So I was listening to some stuff last night.
Yeah, what you got?
Kind of like remind me of some things. Um and um
You got.
I was listening to things like obviously the Avengers theme by Alan Silvestri.
Oh yes.
Incredible. Man, I wish you could play music,
I
man,
know
but
that's the one thing that sucks about doing this is we can't play
this
like a
this
little bit.
this episode would be man, I really wish that for this one we wouldn't get hit by stuff, but
Oh, we'd be smashed.
we'd be just yeah, this video would never they'd take this video down.
They'd be fighting each other over who gets to claim this video.
Yeah.
uh,
But yeah, I was listening to dude, Alan Silvestri's scores for the MCU, man, for all the Avengers movies are so good, man. I listened to the Avengers theme from the 2012 Avengers movie. I was listening to Portals from Endgame,
yeah,
fucking Infinity War, from the Infinity War movie. And then even he's done other stuff like he did the Back to the Future theme as well. Alan Silvestri, man. So that's another
yeah,
great one that I really enjoy. Um, yeah, I mean, I even listened to the fucking Knight Rider theme because that shit is a banger,
yeah.
dude.
It is. It really
That
is.
shit is fucking, dude. I love that shit, dude.
I'm gonna listen to it after the
Yeah,
show now. It's so good.
it's so good, dude. I was fucking jamming the fuck out to that shit yesterday, dude. It's
Oh,
so
you know
good.
what? Maybe you made me think of the Quantum Leap theme. I really like the Quantum Leap theme from fucking
There's
Quantum
there's
Leap.
dude, there's so much good music, so many good themes out there, man. I listened to yeah. So I listened to the Knight Rider theme. I listened to like the old Battlestar Galactica theme. There's just so much good stuff, man.
So that's part of the reason I wanted to do this. Is even though we're not gonna get to really listen to the tracks at all on the show, go
Unfortunately,
go
yeah.
listen to them after we're done and tell us if we're right or if we're just stupid dumb and not like what are you talking about? That's terrible. Go listen to it. Go listen to
Yeah,
anything we
go
say if you
check
want
it
to.
out and let us know what you think about some of these themes and
And if we
scores.
miss something you like, tell us. I'll go listen to it.
For sure. There's a lot of good stuff. We're not gonna get everything.
Oh,
There's a lot of
absolutely
good stuff out
no,
there.
no, it's impossible.
We already
Uh,
mentioned a few here. I made an Instagram post about today's podcast, and I used the John Williams Superman theme for that,
oh my God, so good.
which is one of the best themes of all time, dude. I fucking love the John Williams Superman theme. Bum 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 bum. Don't copyright. Na, 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 na. It's so good, dude. Like, oh man, I
I
just that shit just gets you hype every time. It's like, oh yeah,
I got some soundtracks for you.
yeah. Go for
Fucking
it.
Lord of the Rings, all the
Hell yeah,
movies,
dude!
all the soundtracks is
I
so
was
good.
listening to that yesterday as well. It's so good, dude. It's
Yes.
so good. Fucking Howard Shore, dude.
Oh my goodness.
They're so good. Like every time I listen to the Concerning Hobbits theme, oh my god, dude. I just get like chills, man. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. And
Always
then
like
there's other good ones
the
like
fucking battle themes are so dope.
the Bridge of Khazad-dûm, the fucking
Yes.
Ride of the Rohirrim, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck, there's so many good ones, dude. Helm's Deep, the Battle of Pelennor Fields, Balin's Tomb, the Ring Goes South, the
Even
Council of
the
Elrond.
fucking bad guy songs are dope. The fucking like
Dun-dun-dun, dun,
yes,
dun,
that's
dun.
exactly the one I was thinking of.
Ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. Yeah,
Oh
it's so
my
good, dude.
goodness.
The Prophecy, A Knife in the Dark, Many Meetings. These are all Lord of the Rings by Howard Shore, but
You know, we could actually probably play not the movie ones. We could play some video game songs, and they probably wouldn't get struck.
yeah, maybe
That's
we'll
usually
see.
what I do.
But
I think.
God, there's so many good soundtracks, man. Like so many good in Lord of the Rings alone. Yeah,
Rivendell.
the entire trilogy just gives you like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's why I wasn't just like the Fellowship. I'm like fucking all the soundtracks. They're
all
so
of them.
good.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, yeah.
So go listen to those soundtracks,
And if
man.
you and watch the movies if you haven't. They're
Uh,
long movies, but they're so worth it. Some of the
them
one of the greatest
extended
trilogies of all
addictions.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking love.
So go listen to that beautiful, beautiful Howard Shore score and soundtracks. 'Cause they're phenomenal. Phenomenal.
I'm just looking at the soundtrack right now.
Yeah, it's so much. I have I actually have a soundtrack and scores playlist on Spotify that I just listen to from time to time. It's a lot of good stuff on there.
Oh, you know what's got a good soundtrack? And I don't know if you've seen this movie.
What?
Uh, The Last of the Mohicans. You ever seen The Last
Mm.
of the Mohicans?
I've seen it a long time ago, but yeah.
Oh my god, the theme for it is fucking dope as fuck. If you've not heard the Last of the Mohican soundtrack, go listen to it after we're done talking. It's so good. That movie's good. If you haven't seen that movie, go watch it. Soundtrack's dope. Got a cool theme uh like da-da-da, dun, da-da. It's really good. It's dope. I can't do it. I got really bad voice, but
There's so many cool themes, man, like in general. Like
soundtrack.
like I was also listening to the Batman Beyond theme last night. Another great one.
It was composed by Trevor Jones and Randy Belt. That's what I was looking. I couldn't remember.
The Last of the Mohican soundtrack. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Uh, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else?
I can give you some more classic stuff. I like the Danny Elfman Spider-Man trilogy music.
Mhm. Mhm.
I love that shit, dude. The main title theme, the Spidey Suite. I love that stuff, dude. The Danny Elfman Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3 movies. Those are awesome, awesome themes, man.
What else? The Last Samurai. The Last Samurai soundtrack's dope as fuck. It's so. I'm trying to think of the name of songs. I'm looking. I didn't have them written down or anything. Sorry. Uh, by Hans Zimmer. No,
Of course, Hans
he's gonna
Zimmer
be
is
on
one of
this some
the
bitch a lot. So.
he is, he is.
uh,
I was listening to more of his stuff last night as well.
actual track list.
A Way of Life,
Ooh. Do.
Spectres in the Fog, Taken, A Hard Teacher to Know My
And
Enemy,
they're all good. To be honest,
Safe Passage, Ronin, Red Warrior, The Way of the Sword, A Small Measure of Peace.
it's just.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about Alan Silvestri earlier, and I forgot to mention his fucking credits theme from Predator.
Oh yeah.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum,
Yeah.
bum.
How do we
Do, do,
not
do, do,
mention
do, do.
Predator? The fucking theme.
Do, do, do,
Nope.
do, do, do. Dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I love that shit, dude. It's so good. Bum,
Speaking of
bum, bum,
Predator, the
bum.
fucking suspenseful music from Aliens is pretty dope.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
I used them. I used it in the Miranda locks. Some
I
of
also
it.
speaking of it, I also really like the some of the themes from Prometheus. Like fuck, which one is it? I'm blanking out on the name of it right now, but it was used in the Prometheus movie, and you also heard some of it. Oh, it's called Life. It's just called Life.
Ah, yeah.
That's a good one. It was like the theme of like the main character, Naomi Rapace's character in that movie. That's a really really good one if you haven't listened to it from the Prometheus soundtrack by Mark Streitenfeld. Uh, m- in terms of like video game soundtracks, I really like the Red Dead and Red Dead 2 soundtracks. I know
Absolutely.
those we talked about in the past a whole lot, like fucking American Venom and things like that. Really
Hmm.
awesome stuff. Bow, bow, ba-da-dow,
And
bow,
then
bow.
those assholes that that ruined that song for me. It's where they're singing and then like the chat would be like "Stand on Chicken." That fucking song. I'm like, you ruined that song for me. It's all I ever think about when I listen to it now.
May I
The house building song.
stand on chick? Oh, I love the fucking house.
Yeah. It's so good.
Dude, that shit, yeah, that shit gets me hyped, dude. I
It's
love that song.
so good.
I love that song, dude.
Fuck,
It's
even
so
the
good.
first Red Dead Redemption had good music, man.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned both because they both have really really
Ah,
good
they're
music.
so good. When you go to Mexico for the first time,
Born Unto
first theme.
Trouble, The Shootist, Exodus in America,
God,
Estancia, the theme. It's just so much good stuff.
fucking.
That's the way it
Oh my
is.
goodness, so good.
Uh, fucking
Uh,
love those Red Dead soundtracks, man.
I got a soundtrack for you. Uh, uh,
Cruel, cruel world.
Persona 5. Any of the songs from Persona 5,
Mm.
but
I
specifically, Rivers in a Dry Land. Oh, mwah. Oh, it's so good. Chef's kiss. It's so good.
Chef's Kiss, yeah. I remember like when you after you played this game, you listened to the soundtrack quite a bit,
You
yeah.
cannot play this game and not fucking dance when the music starts. It triggers at the best moments and in the epic cutscenes it's going. When you start a fight, it's dope. It's got this little sad melodies when something sad's happening. It
That's
is
cool,
dope,
man.
and I cannot wait for Persona 5 Royale to come out and play this fucking game again. I'm gonna get lost for like 100 hours in it again, and just play the shit out of it, and just you'll see me boogieing on stream the whole time I'm playing it because you cannot listen to this music and not get down to it. It's so good. I hope you play it one day, Daniel, because
Yeah, I probably will. I'll
this
probably
game,
wait
it's worth it
till
for
the
the
new version
soundtrack.
comes out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll probably play it when the new version comes out. What
Yeah,
hey,
Last of the
Al?
Mohicans. 4 boxes know what it's about. Fuck yeah. So good. You got another video game one?
Video game one? Yes, I actually have it's one it's one from the same franchise but two different themes.
Yeah, hit me. Yeah.
So the God of War. I really like the 2005 original theme, but also the more recently and the one that's like really really good uh is the Bear McCreary theme for the 2018 God of War.
Hmm.
Dude, that shit. You haven't played the game yet, right?
Sorry, I rock when I get excited.
Have you heard it though? The new God of War theme?
Is it the
The Bear
one that
McCreary?
is it the one they played when they announced the game?
Bum bum bum. Yeah, that one.
Yes. Yes, it's dope.
That one, dude, that shit is sick, man. Bear McCreary killed it on that soundtrack. So I really like the OG 2005 God of War theme and then the newer one. They're both like they kill it. Really, really good.
Yeah, let's see what else do we got.
In terms of video game stuff,
I got
let's
one.
see.
I got an entire
Okay,
soundtrack. Just straight up, all
go
of
for
it's
it.
good. Jade Empire. Oh my
Oh,
god, I used one of
mm.
the themes for our D&D games when Kieran faced off with, I think when he fought Caleb for the first time. We used Hammer and Tongs, which is from Jade Empire. It is one
Oh,
of the
cool.
dopest songs on there. Straight up, just the best for fucking ass whipping.
I gotta play the game. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot. There's some sad songs on there too.
Yeah, I'll
Super
get to it
good.
at some point.
If you ever when you play it, you'll be like, oh, this is what Josh is talking about. Fucking soundtracks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Into the Phrase, good. What you got?
If we're sticking on video game theme, I really like this.
Well, you cut out for me, but
Oh, I said if we're sticking to the video game theme, I really like the soundtrack to LA Noir.
oh yeah, wow,
That's a good one.
I haven't listened to that in a while.
I
I
just
should go
I'm just
back.
like I just really really like that the whole vibe of like the noir type stuff, you know? That whole thing is really cool. I personally really really dig it. Um so that's a good one. It's a good Rockstar game soundtrack.
Uh, yeah,
Um
man, it's dope. Max Payne. Max Payne has some good music. Um, particularly the last one. I go back and listen to like what was it? I think it's called. I'm gonna look it up really quick. Just we're sitting here.
Tears.
Max Payne.
I can bring up another one while you're
Yeah, go
looking
for
stuff
it.
up. Um I'm gonna switch gears here, and then we'll talk about a very recent score that I really liked, which is the Joker soundtrack from the movie. Hilder, fucking, this is an Oscar winning soundtrack here
Yeah,
because Hilder won. She did an amazing job with the score. I really dig it. Um, there's a there's a really like what's the word I'm looking for? This is a very like just the instruments that are used, the way that these songs are used in the movie, you just listen to them and it's like, man, she fucking killed it on this score, dude. Like it's so dark, but like I like listening to it, and I mean it's Oscar award winning soundtrack here. It's so good, dude. So good. That's a more recent one. Um,
I have like a million.
oh, I'm sure.
I got Mass Effect. There's two. The whole series is good, but the two songs that I like the most,
Hmm.
Mass Effect 2, the Suicide Mission song. It's literally titled Suicide Mission. And then for Mass Effect 3, Leaving Earth, dope uh,
Mm.
soundtrack. So go listen to those two if you ever get the chance. You're listening and haven't listened.
Okay.
Yeah. Um,
I'll bring up another.
I have one. But, you go ahead.
I was gonna bring up Ennio Morricone, with the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yes, yes.
Those old school Western themes, dude. Really, really
Oh
love
my
that stuff.
goodness, Ecstasy of the Gold is so good.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see the gold. Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Good stuff there.
you want to hear my dumb one?
Go for it.
Fucking Power Rangers. It's banging. It's morphin'
Fucking
time.
how about another silly one, dude?
Go for
Fucking
it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Yes, yes.
Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes and I have shell, none of
I
our. That's
saw a
another good
metal
one.
version of that yesterday on
Oh,
Twitter,
really?
and I was like,
Speaking
it's
of
so
metal
dope.
versions, there's a lot of like good metal versions of
Yes,
themes, man. There
yes.
really is.
They're so good.
Yeah, man.
Oh, how did we forget?
I listened to the Pokemon theme in the metal version. That shit sounds sick.
Yes, yes. The fucking Witcher, the show and the game both have great
Oh yeah,
music.
yeah, yeah. I really like the game, the fucking music that plays when you're playing Gwent.
It's so good. I love it. I think that's one of the things the show did well is that it got the music very similar.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's definitely.
oh my goodness. What else you got?
I like the Gladiator soundtrack.
Yes.
Now we are free. The battle again. More Hans Zimmer. Good stuff. Gladiator soundtrack is a plus.
I got
Here,
another one for you. Fucking Inception.
what is it? Oh yeah, time,
Time.
Inception. Yep, Hans Zimmer.
What were you gonna say? I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, no, I was gonna say here's something that like I personally haven't listened to in a hot minute because the last season of this show really bummed me the fuck out.
Yeah.
But the Game of Thrones soundtracks were good, dude.
Yeah, yeah, the
There's a
music.
lot of great Game of Thrones. There's fucking Light of the Seven, Watches on the Wall, My Watch Has Ended, Mother of Dragons, Winterfell, The Night's Watch, the theme itself. Uh, the Reigns of Castamere. There's a lot of good fucking Game of Thrones music, man.
Bear the bear and the maiden fair. Um,
Game of
yeah,
Thrones is a great soundtrack.
yeah, you're
Ramin
right.
Djawadi, man. Shout out to Ramin Djawadi,
Hell yeah,
which
dude.
which he also does the stuff for Westworld, so that's pretty good too. So check that out.
Ah,
Um,
Dragon Age has. There's a moment in the game where one of your companions sings for you.
I gotta play these games, man.
Yeah, you do.
A
Fucking
lot of these like Jade
snap.
Empire, Mass Effect, these Dragon Age, these ones you're mentioning, I just haven't played them yet, man.
They're the golden age of Bioware.
I don't have much to say, man.
I can't wait
Speaking
to play
of
'em.
BioWare though, fucking I love the KOTOR soundtrack.
Yeah, it's good.
There's some good stuff in there, like the theme itself. That's really good stuff.
KOTOR and
And then of
KOTOR
course,
2. Yeah.
yeah, KOTOR 2. And then of course, like it's self-explanatory, or I don't even have to mention this, but all the Star Wars themes are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Uh
Yeah.
they're all good. John Williams, we already know how great those are, so that's why I wasn't really gonna focus too much on those because, I mean, I love those. Josh does. We all love those. So like,
Yeah.
those are all great. But I will bring up a more recent Star Wars soundtrack, which is Ludwig Göransson's The Mandalorian,
Hmm?
those are great. Those are really really good too. I really enjoy
Yeah, they
those.
hit you with those fucking old West style.
Yeah. Boom bum 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 bum
So
bum
good.
bum 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 bum.
Um, Little boxes make a good point in the chat there. A lot of the Blizzard games, as issues that I have with them as a company, a lot of their music is so good. A lot of their games. Particularly World of Warcraft has tons. They have a whole new soundtrack for every expansion too. Um,
That's pretty sick.
um, but I'm particularly a fan of the Lich King soundtrack.
Anything to do with Arthas is
Your boy, man, because it's so
I'm down for.
sad.
Yeah, it's my guy, man. Arthas.
Here, fuck. What else? What else am I forgetting?
I like speaking of Hans Zimmer, I like the Dark Knight trilogy
Hmm.
themes. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, that's good stuff, dude. Molossus and Why So Serious, Introduce a Little Anarchy, A Dark Knight, Aggressive Expansion. A lot of good stuff there with the Dark Knight themes. Another goofy one. Batman.
Batman.
I like a lot of those like cheesy superhero themes from like the '60s and back in the day. Like there's also the Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, 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 that kind of stuff. And we mentioned that. We mentioned the Batman one. The Wonder Woman one is pretty cool. Wonder
Oh
Woman,
my god, everybody sings that.
Wonder Woman. Yeah,
my
that's a good
dad,
one, dude.
my dad'll sing that shit.
I like all those cheesy
He
ass old school
loved Wonder
superhero
Woman
themes,
back in the
dude.
day.
They're great.
They're
I love
so
them,
good.
dude. They're
I got,
fantastic.
I got one for you. Stranger Things.
Oh yeah.
Fucking, it's so good.
Yep.
Hitting you with those 80s. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly,
it's
man.
so good. And the fucking little whatever you call that electronic synth shit is dope.
It's cool. Yeah, I like it. That's definitely one of the ones in like the past 5 years that I definitely enjoyed for sure. Legend of Zelda, video games. It's a good theme.
I was never a big Zelda guy, but the music is always pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're talking about themes. Yeah, the themes is great, man.
Oh, what I meant is I hadn't listened to a lot of the music.
Oh, fair,
Because I haven't
fair,
played the games.
but it's good. It's good, man.
Yeah.
There are some Zelda songs that I enjoy.
Um.
Lost in the Woods and stuff like that. It's good stuff. Uh, I'm looking. There's a lot of good Batman themes. The Batman Beyond, the Batman
Oh my
'89 movie.
God, Batman Beyond theme so. Love
Yeah,
it.
man.
Love it.
A lot of the Batman themes are so good. Batman Beyond, Batman '89, Batman Dark Knight. The fucking I really like the Batman v Superman. Some of the Batman v Superman stuff, like fucking Wonder Woman's theme from that.
Oh my God, everybody
That's so
love it.
good, dude.
Love it.
Yeah.
Um, I
So
got one
so
for you.
awesome.
Fucking Metal Gear Snake Eater, the Snake Eater song.
Ah, Metal
Even
Gear.
though I'm not super into Metal Gear, I know that fucking song. When you're climbing up that ladder, it's long enough that it plays the whole song. Because he wanted it long enough to play the entire song in the game. And the Snake Eater's a good theme. Go listen to it if you haven't.
Sweet.
Super Mario 64. Yes,
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
that's a classic one.
Yeah.
How about Justice League the animated series? Bum, bum,
Oh,
bum, bum,
yes.
bum, bum,
So good.
bum, 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 bum. That's a good one, dude. I like that one.
Fucking gargoyle.
I'm talking a lot about superhero stuff here, but there's a lot of good superhero ones. Darkwing Duck. Um, the Wakanda theme from Black Panther's pretty good. It's another Ludwig Göransson one. We already mentioned this shit with you.
I'll be honest with you. I'm scrolling down a list to see if
I, I'm
just to remind my brain.
I'm trying to think of stuff, and I also have like I'm looking at my
Oh,
Spotify playlist.
the fucking Doom. Yes, the new Doom and the old Doom. The music's so dope and hardcore. Love it.
I mentioned Bear McCreary earlier. I like his stuff for the Godzilla soundtrack too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the movie was alright, but the King of the Monsters soundtrack is pretty good. Alexander Desplat did the first soundtrack for the first movie. That one's pretty good too. And by first movie, I mean the 2016 Godzilla. Yeah, that one. Or 2014 Godzilla. Why am I thinking 2016? 2014. Oh, the Magnificent Seven theme, dude.
Oh
That's a good one.
yeah, it is. You
Bum,
watch?
bum, 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 bum. So good, dude.
Did you ever watch the remake? I like the old one and
I
I
did.
like them both.
Yeah, I watched the remake. I thought it was good. I liked it.
Else.
I'm not the biggest fan of the Harry Potter movies, but I like some of the music that John Williams did for them because they remind me a whole hell of a lot of Star Wars stuff.
Hmm?
There's just one song in the Prisoner of Azkaban soundtrack called "The Werewolf Scene." I could picture that song being in Star Wars somewhere.
Yeah. I
There's a lot
got
of good.
I got one.
Hedwig's theme is also a classic. What you got?
Yeah. Space Jam. Come on and
Yeah,
jam.
yep,
It's
yep.
fuck. It's you gotta mention
No
Space Jam.
lies, no lies, dude. Yeah, I love Space Jam, dude. I love
It's
Space
so
Jam,
good.
dude.
Uh,
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Goodness great. Oh,
Fly like an eagle. No,
yeah.
it's
Oh, brother, where
not.
art thou? It's good. Soundtrack.
I believe. Oh, we don't. We'll talk about our kill. Uh, Oh my God! Did you ever listen to the Teen Titans theme?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was something, dude.
Uh, Fuck.
T-E-T-I-T-INS. Good stuff. I like that one.
Oh,
Uh,
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I know it's goofy, but it's I think it's one of the theme that it ends with in particular is
Mm.
so good.
I'm gonna go through a quick John Williams ones here
Go
because he's
for it.
got a lot of them.
Hit him.
Raiders March from Indiana Jones.
Absolutely.
The main title from Jaws, classic.
Yes.
The Jurassic Park theme, another classic.
Yes.
I mentioned Superman earlier. Star Wars theme. Dude, I could just John Williams has a lot, dude. He has a
He's
lot.
everything he touches turns to gold when it comes to music.
He really, really does. So I could go on talking about his stuff forever. But
Yeah.
what else? We mentioned that the Last of Us theme is pretty good from the game. The Last of Us. That one's pretty good. I like it.
I know the theme even though I haven't really played the game.
Oh, another John Williams one. Fucking Him to the Fallen. Saving Private Ryan.
Yes.
It's a good one. I almost forgot about that one. What did I? I'm glad I remembered. What else? I don't know. John Williams has done a lot, man. I like the Henry Jackman theme from Kong Skull Island. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Assembling the Team, Kong the Destroyer, Spider Attack, Man vs. Beast, Creature from the Deep, The Battle of Skull Island. Check that out. It's
I'm
good,
just
good, good
I'm
soundtrack.
just sitting here thinking if you were John Williams and you just looked at your storied history of
Oh my
music,
god,
like,
dude.
dude, that's a career. That is a insane career.
Dude, just think of all the stuff he's done, dude.
Yeah.
Like, holy hell, man. Generations of music, dude. Oh, you know what's a good one? The fucking Junkie XL stuff from Mad Max Fury Road.
Yes.
The storm is coming, brothers in arms, stuff like that. That's a good one, dude.
Fucking the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah, I was another one I wanted to bring up, but I'm glad you brought it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a pirate. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum,
Bum,
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 ba-da-dum,
ba, ba,
bum,
ba,
ba-da-da-da.
bum.
And I also really like the mermaid theme from the fourth one. I know that's not like people's favorite movie, but I actually really like that theme, the mermaid one. It's like really like I don't know, there's something about it I like that I really enjoy. So yeah, the Pirates movies definitely have some really, really cool stuff. Mutiny, Drink Up Me Hearties Yo Ho,
Yeah.
Calypso, Up is Down. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here.
Uh,
Absolutely. Um. Oh. Uh. Speaking of Hans Zimmer and Superman, which I mentioned earlier, it's Hans Zimmer for Batman and stuff, and all this other stuff, and then Superman because John Williams. The fucking Hans Zimmer Man of Steel theme, Flight. What are you gonna do when you're not saving the world? I like those a lot too.
I haven't
Those are
listened to him in
good.
a while.
Uh
Another reason why I'm like really glad that we're in this episode. So I'm be like,
oh,
yeah, I
dude,
need to
yeah.
go back and
There's
watch that or listen to it rather. It's been a
Yeah,
while.
there's just a lot of good themes, man. Even okay, Spider-Man, the video game music, the theme to that, I mentioned it earlier. It's so good, dude. Just the theme for the game. It sounds like it could be the theme for the movie, dude. Like it just sounds so good.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I like the speaking of Spider-Man movie themes, I like the Giacchino theme for Homecoming, which is pretty much the like, or like it's a version of the old school theme that he did kind of like that, and it sounds
Let's see. We've been
Which
talking about Spider-Man a lot, but we haven't mentioned Into the Spider-Verse,
oh, yes, and
which
Spider
almost seems wrong.
well, yeah, but I don't that's kinda like, yeah, it's a good soundtrack, but, those are more like songs, you know what I mean?
I mean, it's true, but I still say it's
No, I understand, I know what you mean.
because it's a big
Yeah.
part of that movie.
Yeah, I kinda separate them because those are more like music, instead of like, scores or like things like that, but, it is in the soundtrack, I get you, yeah, and I really like that, I like those songs for sure a lot, there's a lot of 'em are
Oh, how the fuck have we not said the Rocky theme?
the Rocky theme.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you brought it up, man, there you go.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness.
Everybody knows that one.
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
What else you got?
Uh, oh, this isn't really like a sound. This isn't really like it's it's this is a fanfare. It's the Marvel Studios fanfare.
I mean, everybody knows
You know
that
what I mean?
sound for sure.
Bum 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 at the beginning of every movie. Bum 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 ba-da-dum, bum 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 bum. It's so good, dude. Ba, 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 ba-da-da. I love it, dude.
Mhm.
Every time I just hear it, it's fucking cool. Star Wars. I already talked about that. Avengers. Talked about that. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. I already mentioned Back to the Future. Oh, how about the Ghostbusters?
Yes. Absolutely.
Ghostbusters. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
So good.
Although that's kind of yeah okay.
Lion King.
Um. Yeah. Yeah. That's a
Animated.
good one. The
Like,
Circle of
a lot
Life.
of those Disney
Yeah.
good sound.
Yeah, fucking hell yeah, dude. I mean, you just go into somehow, command. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in there. There's a lot of really good Disney songs.
Yeah.
I already touched. We mentioned Red Dead earlier. There, like American Venom,
Mhm.
The Wheel, Unshaken, The Way It Is, Cruel, Cruel World,
I need
Crash of Worlds.
to go through and make my own playlist. And just
Yeah,
listen.
I have one dude on Spotify. I'm kind of looking through here right now.
Yeah.
What else we got here? More pirate. I already mentioned that. Pokemon theme. I mentioned it earlier, the metal version, but Pokemon theme is good, dude. I want to be the very
Everybody.
best. Good stuff.
I really
Uh
like the Prince of Egypt.
oh. I was looking at another Prince, but I was looking at the Prince of Persia theme.
That's good.
It's a good one. I like the Django theme from Django Unchained.
I still haven't watched
Django.
Django.
You haven't seen the movie?
Uh-uh.
Oh, dude, you gotta check it out. It's my favorite Tarantino movie. It's so good,
I'll
man.
check it out. Um,
Uh, the way to damn. How many Reddit songs do I have on this playlist? God damn.
all of them.
It seems like it. Jesus.
Quiet's theme from Metal Gear Solid.
Mm.
Uh, whichever one that one is. It's
No, 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 no,
the
no,
hum.
no.
I cannot listen to that and not tear up a little bit. It makes me sad. I love that theme.
I have all the Spider-Man themes in here. We already talked about those briefly, though. I like the anime. Oh, the animated series theme is cool.
Uh,
Um.
oh, I got
Oh,
one. What you got?
oh, what
Well,
you got?
you go. You
No,
first.
you go for
Oh,
it.
you
No, you
first.
go.
I insist.
No, go for it, sir.
Okay. Mine's an anime.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I don't know if we've mentioned an anime yet.
I don't think we have, but there's a
uh,
lot of good anime
there
themes.
there is. This one isn't like an opening to the show. This one is. It's from Darker Than Black. Um,
Mm.
it's called Deadly Work, and they play it when shit goes down, and it's dope as fuck. A lot of the music on there is dope. So check out the Darker Than Black
Cool.
soundtrack.
I gotta watch the show. And you've been telling me to watch it for a while. Yeah, I gotta check it out.
It's the first season.
That's
I
yeah.
will
I
always say
I gotta
that.
check it out. I have to see it. I'm not the biggest Star Trek fan, but I like the Discovery theme. I think it's pretty neat,
Mhm.
and I like the Giacchino theme to the movies. That one's pretty cool too. Just a little bit of Star Trek thrown in there. I already mentioned Knight Rider. That one's fuck. That one's good, dude. It's so good, dude.
Join us next episode where all Daniel and I do is make funny sounds
Yeah, no.
of the music.
I like some of the CW show themes by Blake Neely.
Hmm.
Like he does some pretty good stuff with those shows, man. Like the Supergirl theme is pretty cool. I like the Prometheus theme from Arrow, and he does a good job with a lot of that stuff. So I would recommend checking out Blake Neely because he has a lot of cool like TV show soundtracks and stuff, which I think are pretty dope. So yeah, he does all like this the CW stuff basically, but there's within all of that there's some good stuff in there. So I would recommend
Fucking, I'll always remember the Arrow theme.
yeah.
Dun, dun,
Bum
dun,
bum
dun.
bum 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 bum. What
Uh,
else?
else. What
Da-
else,
da-
man? There's so much. There's so
yeah, there
much.
is.
There's so much that I know we're not even that we're forgetting. It's just like there's so much that it's overwhelming.
Yeah. I like the Tron Legacy soundtrack, dude. Oh
Yeah.
my god, Daft Punk, they killed that shit, dude. D-Raz is amazing. Overture, Flynn Lives, there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Um, I'm not a big fan of Halo, but the Halo theme's pretty dope.
Yeah, that one's pretty iconic, I would say.
Uh,
Yeah. I like Nate's theme from Uncharted.
haven't played it. I don't even know if I've heard the music. I need to.
I'm sure if you listen to it, you'll know what it is. You
Probably.
gotta listen. It's like the main song, so you'll yeah.
Oh, I got one that's kind of obscure. Crisis 2. The fucking songs in there are dope. Themes, I like them.
Oh.
Um,
Remember from V for Vendetta.
yeah.
It's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, I really do like that movie. Um, the X-Men cartoon theme, pretty good. Yep, that's the one. Bum bum bum.
Oh
I
my
I
god.
really
It's so
I
good.
really wish we could play music on here, man. It's kind of
Uh,
upsetting that we can't play the music on this one.
yeah.
If there was ever an episode of this show or of the podcast to play a fucking to play anything, it would be for this one. But yeah.
Clockwork Cantina After Dark. It won't be on YouTube. It'll be on something else.
uh yeah. I like the Wonder Woman soundtrack. There's the No Man's Land is good. Wonder
Oh
Woman's
my
Wrath is
goodness.
yeah, I mean there's a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff on here. So much good music, man. Like there really is a whole lot that you can just talk about.
Oh, fucking Fire Emblem. Duh. Three Houses in particular has really good music.
Nice. Oh,
Goes.
I knew I forgot something when I mentioned John Williams earlier. Fucking the ET theme, man. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Dude, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god. How did I forget? Command and Conquer. All of them almost have great music. Highly, not. I don't even know if it's underrated. People love that Command and Conquer's music. Go check it out. I'm just gonna keep waving across the camera because for some reason I'm doing that. I don't
Yeah.
know. uh,
Sim- s- Another classic one is Simple and Clean from Kingdom Hearts.
yes. Get that.
If you like yourself some Kingdom Hearts, that's one you definitely know. DuckTales. Ooh. Da na 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 na. Um, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. There's so much, dude. I like also Ezio's theme from Assassin's Creed
Oh
2.
my good.
That's another video game soundtrack that I really like.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's so much good stuff, man.
We can probably do that. We can revisit this topic at a later date
Of course, we definitely
as
can.
more new stuff comes out too, and we
Oh
remember
yeah, yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much mentioned a lot of the stuff that like comes to mind and whatnot. There's so much more, but like, man, yeah. Again, we can talk about this another time
Um,
as well.
any
So many
last
good, so many good
last
movies and
yeah.
last thoughts. I mean,
No, I mean any last themes or songs or anything
last
you
themes.
want to throw in there?
Let's see. What would be a good one? I'm looking through here. I'm trying to think of something that we haven't already talked about because we've already talked about like a lot of it. A lot of this we've already really mentioned, even briefly. So I'm trying to think. Um, what's a good one? Oh, Bear McCreary also did the Walking Dead theme. That's a good one. I mean, I don't, it's not a show I watch anymore, but I think it's still a pretty decent theme.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I love the Transformers stuff from the '86 movie.
Yeah.
Love that stuff. Um, the Black oh Bear McCree, Black Sails, dude. It's a fucking great one.
Oh my goodness.
Have you seen Black Sails?
Yes.
Fucking, that's a good one, dude. Brr, brr, ba-da, brr, brr. Good one. Great one.
All right. For my last one, I'm gonna put Civ, and
Hmm.
specifically Baba Yitu is so good. The Civ music is so good. Love it because you listen
Okay,
to it
okay.
for just hours when you play Civ. Anyway. Well, that's all I got. That's all I'm gonna say
I
for
mean,
now. We
we
could
can
go on
we can
forever.
stop it there. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we can talk about.
Oh my goodness. If you
Yeah,
guys have something we didn't mention, let us know. It, post in the Discord. Uh, let us know. Put it on the
yeah. I
YouTube
mean,
comment.
if there's other stuff if there's stuff you guys want us to listen to, or
Yeah, recommendations.
Um,
Hit me with shit I've never heard
if
of,
there's
please.
things, yeah, for sure. And if there's things you guys haven't didn't listen to that we talked about or whatever, check it out. Let us know.
Yeah.
Hit us up on Discord or Twitter or whatever. Yeah, we'll definitely then yeah, like Josh said, we'll definitely listen to some of the stuff if you guys have recommendations as well. I'm always looking out for good new music, you know. So hell yeah, man.
It's hard.
Um,
It's very hard to do a music centric episode. Can't play some of them.
yeah, that's a bummer, man. Like, cause I really wish we could, but like, just be rough trying to get it up on YouTube and
No, it'd
stuff.
be
So
awful.
it'd be the
We
worst.
don't even play trailers on non-music episodes.
Because of that, yeah.
We just
Yeah,
don't. We just don't like
we
dealing with it.
always just get, yeah. It's just yeah.
That's
It's
just
a
the.
whole it's a whole
Hey,
it's a whole thing.
maybe there's some way, someday, maybe somewhere out there. Like,
I mean, I would love to, dude, but I don't know. We'll see. It would be nice if you just play like little tidbits of it, but I feel like even then you'd probably still get
yeah.
caught.
Um. Anyway, wanna say our goodbyes and be done.
Yeah,
Anything you want to talk
that'll
about?
be no, that'll be it for today, guys.
Let's hop over to. Hello. Got the screen.
Hey, thank you guys for watching today's episode. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you guys got any music or if you liked any of the music we talked about, let us know. Hit us up. Discord, Twitter, all the things are here on the sides. I don't know which side it's on. You know where it is. Um, yeah. Join us again for next week. Topic TBD. Uh, we'll let you guys know. Tomorrow D&D. Very excited about that.
Yep.
As always excited about that. Always looking forward to playing. And on stream, I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance and The Force Unleashed on Wednesdays. So check that out if you're into that. And yeah, it's fun stuff. So check it out. You know where to follow me and hit me up and all that stuff. So yeah, thanks guys. See you next time. Bye bye.
Right.
Peace out.
Hello, gang. Thank you all for stopping by and supporting the Clockwork Cantina. We say this every week, and I'm going to continue to say it because we appreciate and love all your support. And if you like what you see here, hit that follow button because Daniel and I do this show we try to do it every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. West Coast times, big time.
Pacific, yeah.
Yeah. And then anywhere in between there, you know the deal. And we appreciate and love you very much. And the support. This is it's amazing. It's amazing. Daniel and I wanted to do this forever. Now we're doing it. Now we're 26 episodes in, and it's insane.
Oh man, next week will be 27.
Yeah,
We're approaching the 30 soon.
yeah. When we hit 100, I promise I'll stop counting. Maybe. um, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode where we went over the news and all that and talked about some of our favorite, like Daniel and I said earlier. Know what you like, what you don't like. Let us. Tomorrow we have D&D. That'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern time. We try to do that every Sunday as well. Um, the gang is making their way out of the Spirit Spire, and we'll see how that goes. Uh, upcoming week, I work a lot, but I also have some days off. So I got 3 days off in a row. There might be a stream happening. Yeah, check it out if you do. Keep an eye on my contact info, which is on one side of. Until next time, guys, take it easy. Love each other. Be safe out there, and we'll see you all next time. We're gonna end the stream with a little bit more Persona music. Sorry, recording on YouTube, you're not getting this, but the stream is. Bye bye.